sir. By the way, I got Ali Bammers in our alliance. We good.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Great success.
Well, hello there guys, and welcome to the channel. What's up, Percy? What's up, Dami? Arman, Growler, Generis, JJ, Darken, Wanch, Kabir Khan, and Mr. Singh. Right, so we're gonna be revisiting Grandmaster's Gauntlet. I have picked together a team of misfits, kind of. Well, at the very least, a team that most people aren't overly using, I suppose. In general, I want to see whether Sorcerer Supreme, Mallman, Kingpin, and Cole will put in, well, plenty of work. So, the biggest problem, ironically, is the main problem that I advise people to be prepared for the most. That is going to be Sasquatch. My plan of getting around Sasquatch is to rely on Despair Mastery with either Sorcerer Supreme or Mallman, or try to nuke him down with iHulk. All in all, also, Terex fight, which is like the second troublesome fight. I'm gonna do something that I have not yet ever tried or stream. I should have practiced for this before. We're gonna try to use Sorcerer Supreme for it. I know I could have used Black Widow Clairvoyant, but
I am inevitable.
I want to try out Sorcerer Supreme. So, as you can see, no Quake, no Ghost, no Aegon on this team. And we're gonna see how we do. We might fail, we might succeed, but it's kind of for fun. I did not pick a team that I think would do the best, or the best team. I just picked a team that I haven't really seen people use. Pretty much. Right, let's say hello to Mando, because Mando is here waiting for you, and I will casually start moving my way to Dr. Doom.
Leaving on a southern train only yesterday. You lied.
Oh, and I took off Susus, by the way.
Okay, good. That's what people were asking about suicide. So good. What's up, everybody? So how do you crit with Ghost and Special 2, Ahmed?
I have a video on that.
Yeah, there's like, you have to phase and smash.
You got to do stuff.
Yes,
So,
I did refuse your advance, Lawrence. You're right. I see iHulk is still on the team, though. You scary bastard.
yeah, I wanted to emphasize how much I like iHulk. So, that's the only champion that I'm kind of leaving. And
yeah. Rusian saying, what's up, guys? Ruslan, sorry, saying, yo, what's up, guys? What's up? Good luck from JS. Let's see, your time it right with the phase or bring Wasp synergy, says Limbo. There you go. Damn you, KT, says Sweep. Your run is interrupting your Mole Man video that I was trying to watch. Well, you can watch it.
well, you're
RMM
kind of
says
watching
hi.
Mallman stuff here.
Watch it later. Yeah, you can watch it right now, though. Oh, yeah. And then it's Raza King says, I'm here. Welcome. Jacob said, evening, man. How are you? I'm good. Only crit one time and not in Special 2. Yeah, you got good. Zub, KT, and Mando, says Mr. Panaz. What's up?
What up?
Are you running the whole thing? Yes, he's rerunning the whole thing, Jopo. Wouldn't have it any other way. He can take the other pass, too, and that way I'll say 100%, right?
No, I can't take the other parts.
I know, I'm joking, because then you'd have to start over every time.
Yeah.
It'd be funny, though. Bad matchup.
Ah.
William Lynn saying hello to us, and then Noah Martinez saying hello.
Hello.
Let's see. Jacob says, KT just saying I will be very disappointed with myself if you do it in 16 or less revives without Quake. That's true, because I did it in 16. With Quake, though.
I doubt I will. I really didn't pick in like the best counters for much, and I was mainly focusing on using champions that, you know, are not Apocalypse, Professor X, and stuff like that.
Yeah, Aztron Shandy is disturbing your Arrowverse stream. Well, too bad. Or run, I mean. And then Jaw posted, Mando, have you done it yourself? I have. Last Sunday, I finished it. William Lynn said, I took 5-star magic rank 5 at 660. Do I need to give her more SIGs? Not really. William, you're good. Josh Trame MCOC says, hey, KT, what's up? Ruslan said, I pulled a 6-star mole man. Gonna rank him up. Do it.
Yes, you do have to rank him up.
Our man is predicting struggling while using Sorcerer.
Maybe.
Yes, I did use 3 team revives. That's what I was going to say, Jacob. But then I started reading more chat. So I guess you could say I used 19 revives, technically. That's only because I had them in Overflow.
I have a bunch of team revives in Overflow that will, with no doubt, come in handy.
I forgot I had more than I thought, and so I ended up using some non-team revives when I could use team revives and saved them. But anyway. Light Bizwaz says, hey, KT just pulled a 6-star Warlock, but I'm confused about rank him as I can get him to rank 3 and I already have max 5-star version. I mean, he's still good. 2 Warlocks are better than 1, and he doesn't need to be awakened.
2 Warlocks better than 1.
Yeah. Jostro says, yo, hey, does Professor X need the dupe and is he rank 3 worthy? Yeah, no, and yes. He does benefit from it, but he doesn't need it. It's Raza King says new arenas are better than the previous ones. I pulled a 6-star Drax after completing Gauntlet. That's the normal. When you complete the Gauntlet, you get crap. Trust me. And then Steph says Strife can do the fights. Professor X is good for as well. He benefits a ton from being a horseman without and being unblockable.
But that's the thing that I didn't want to do. I didn't want to bring in Professor X or Apocalypse or Cable and Aegon and Ghost and stuff like that because everybody uses those.
Yeah.
Or
you want to bring in something that maybe
stuff.
people wouldn't haven't been using or wouldn't use. You're trying to do that. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Ruslan said, liked your stream immediately. Armin comports anyway. Best of luck. Underdogs for the win. RR7 says, I know a guy that soloed Terrax with a rank 5 sorcerer. She works very well.
I just don't know exactly what the fight plan there is. I should have looked it up.
Yeah. Well, technically, you still could after this fight.
Yeah.
So I have a dilemma. I rank 3 my dupe, Sorcerer Supreme or Dr. Doom. I'd probably go Doom over Sorcerer Supreme, honest truth. Because Sorcerer Supreme's good, but Doom is still the best. Kabir Khan says Professor X should be in the team as he's not in the first run. He made some. Yeah, but he doesn't.
I don't want to use the most. Like I don't want to bring in Aegon and Ghost and stuff like that.
It would be the next rank up. 5-star Archangel dupe or 5-star Killmonger dupe. No question, it's Archangel. I just do Cosmic Ghost Rider and got Vision Arcus. Well, congrats, RMM. Jacob says, still great. Mando, I got lucky against Sassy. Otherwise, I don't know how many I would have used. So I did 6 arrows after KT. Ooh. Now, it took me about 4 hours to do it. Almost 4 hours, I think.
Oh,
but,
in that case, maybe this is going to be 2 streams.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I did the... well, you got to remember, I did it with Quake, though, and I'm not very good with Quake, so it did take a little bit longer for me. Sweep said I did the Asgardian Cheddar last night. I suck. I used 25 revives, and I got 6-star Airwalker for my troubles. That's always the way it works. The harder the content, the worse your rewards are. Archangel for sure. Mando, could you consider taking a 640 Cap Infinity Ward rank 3 for Thronebreaker? Absolutely, Mamadi. Guys, you're going to watch Euro 2020? I won't, Ruslan, but I'm sure some will. Are you going to watch it, KT?
No, probably not.
And then Armin wants to know, who are you going to use for Domino? Moleman?
Sorcerer Supreme.
There you go, Armin. Brad Lay says, I pulled Captain Mar movie and dupe my 6-star Havoc at the rewards of the Gauntlet. It did come with an Iron Fist, though. Ooh. And then Aryan Patel says, hey, KT, great top 15. I feel like Cosmic Ghost Rider has proved himself, too.
Most people give me
himself.
crap about Cosmic Ghost.
I know. It's okay. The People Champ said, "What's good, KT and Mando? Good luck on the rerun. I may do a Gauntlet return as well. Do it, man." Sid Hearth saying, "Still farming revised for Gauntlet. Should have 25 plus level 1 in the next 7 days. Plus the unit should get me through, hopefully. Good. Well, Dr. Doom just became my second rank 3. Do it, Josh. Awesome. Which champion should I rank 5 first? Ghost or Guillotine 29? I don't have a 5 or 6 star Wasp. If you don't have a Wasp, I mean, Ghost is good. If she's duped, especially, but otherwise, do Guillotine.
Well, this was a bit sloppy, but...
You still did it, man.
Well, looks like it. With specialty, he's gonna take down 2%. Hopefully should.
Yeah. JJ saying, hoping everybody
Nope.
had a great Friday.
He's still alive.
That son of a gun is still alive? He's
No,
got to
he's not.
have, like, less than...
Yeah, no, he's not.
I was going to say, he had to have less than, like, 1,000 health.
Yeah.
Yeah, because 40,000 hit him, so yeah. Completes the difficult content, open crystals, you'll get something bad. It's always the stories to Ashutosh. That's true.
Okay,
And
so
then
here
Daddy
we have
Levi
Sorcerer
says,
Supreme.
Daddy Levi was saying, I opened 21 6-star crystals and I got 21 trash champs in a row. Not a single one was useful, and after that, not been even long in the game. It's like they killed my interest. Oh, I'm sorry. It happens. It comes in
I
in
don't
waves.
know how am I meant to do this find though, but we'll figure it out.
Andrew Willis, KT, is from Latvia. He lives in the UK. Asbatosh Shindi, how is this team? Aegon with Proxima, Archangel, Professor X, and Namor. My plan is ramp up Aegon against Weapon X. What do you guys think? Good work. It definitely could work. Jacob Mod says, no, I didn't listen to it. I didn't do it. I know you didn't do it in 6 hours. You did it after 6 hours. You did it in 4 to 5. I was just saying what I did, Jacob. I read yours correctly. No, I haven't seen that. The Friday night vid meme, Armin. Shall I rank 3 Thing unduped to become Thronebreaker? If you really like him, I don't think he's worthy of a rank 3, but to become Thronebreaker.
Oh no, I should have done regen. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Whatever,
Boys,
let's
I
try.
can't wait to see the next 6-star feature pool. I'm hoarding for Shang-Chi, but I have T5 CC and Tech and a Mystic too. Let's hope for some amazing champs in there, says Alejandro Nararo. Bull Jr. is the one-shot nice KT, says Armin. Is 6-star Cable worth a rank up if you only have a 4-star Apocalypse? I wouldn't. I'd wait till you have a higher Apocalypse, most likely a 6-star if you're going to rank up 6-star. I always say it's a 6-star for a 6-star. How good is Warlock for Sasquatch? I'm bringing my rank 3 Warlock for the run in between him and Quake. Now, yeah, you could do it. That's what I did, Sedhearth. How's Guardian versus Gauntlet Terrax? I haven't seen it myself. Guardian versus Gauntlet Terrax. I don't know.
I do not know this. I messed it up though.
Sabretooth is worth for 622 Mr. Sinister? Maybe? Well, a lot of people have done Black Widow Clairvoyant for Terrax. Yes, Rajdeep, but he just didn't bring it. And you could do Death Immunity. Yes, that could work if you ever awakened. Are there any rewards for running again? No, 0. William saying last 2 5-star basic draws was my max 6 crystals cap at 51 and then Aegon rip my luck next draw. No, I mean more 6-star shards. It's not bad. 6-star versus 6-star sounds like we were trading, but it's right though. Yeah, Armin. Guardian is not good against Terrax because of armor breaks. There you go. Point break. Doom, Longshot, or Magic for Terrax. I'd probably go Magic, Simon. This matchup is not good, says Asmatosh Shindi. Well, it can be.
It kind of can be, I'm just not knowing how to play it. It can be decent. Well, I did take down 18%. I do have another backup plan, which I definitely knew that I'm gonna mess about with this fight. I know that somebody has soloed it. I'm not entirely sure of the strategy. Maybe I should look it up. 1 second.
Getting a 1 6-star generic stone for completing a game would be funny. That would. Simon Berringham saying cheers, man. Hey, cheers. I'm APOC right now, but I ran out of units. Ah, Crystal Ball. No. Go grab Arena real quick. KT Gauntlet just for the fun of it? Yeah, Zero. Oh. He's doing it to give you guys better shots to look at who to use too. Point Brink says, KT, I got a 6-star Punisher 29.9 from Last Crystal. He's super fun and awesome damage, as you said. And yes, he is. Golk is a cheesy solo. We know, Slim. We've seen it. You could use iHulk and nuke into him, says Armin. Agfit, that's not even worthy of a
Okay, I
of
think
an
I know
answer.
what I meant to do.
Okay. That's what I was hoping you were looking at it. RR7 says, use the special 3 during the armor up rune.
Yeah.
You could just regen everything on block. Hey, Domadeus. Hey, KT and Mando. What's up, Domadeus? I actually fell asleep watching your stream last night early. The early stream you did, I was watching it after eating, and I wasn't feeling so great, and I fell asleep listening to you, so... I heard you had someone else on the call, too, so I guess you've decided
Did I
to
have
take...
yesterday? No, early stream I didn't have anyone on call.
No, not you.
Oh,
Domadeus.
Domadeus. Oh, yeah, I actually was watching his stream as well a bit.
Yeah, that's all. I was like, dude, I'm not talking to you, KT. I went to bed early last night. I went to bed at like 8 my time.
Hey, let's go. I think I know this.
Lawrence Clark says, whenever anyone asks, is KT doing X just for the fun of it? The answer is always yes. Just like if anyone asks if you're a god, you always say yes. Oh no, I just meant, didn't you have someone on call, Domadeus? That's what I meant. I thought I heard someone else talking too as I was passing out. But I
Shit.
appreciate that.
Again, I messed up. I activated the... Ah, whatever. Again, I messed up.
Who to wake up?
I should not have activated... I
Zero.
needed the armor phase, but whatever.
Who to rank 3 unduped? Mr. Fantastic or Beardo Cap? I wouldn't do Captain America unduped. Mr. Fantastic, arguably you could, just for the synergies and such. He won't be as useful himself unless he's duped, but yeah. Game crash, says Point Break.
Nah, that's fine.
Xander Scar and Nick Hammerschmidt was on call. Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, you lulled me to sleep. It was nice.
Ooh.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
I just messed up again. You can't solo this fight.
Game crash.
Game crash would be a viable option.
Yeah, I think the game was crashing. It looked like it was lagging a lot. KT's probably done. What's your favorite fight in the Gauntlet overall? Says Agfit.
My favorite fight on the Gauntlet? I don't know.
Probably Thanos.
Oopsies.
It's the easy one. Add the revive to the overlay. Oh yeah, he needs to add that. That's true. Thank you. Thank you, Sweep. Point Brink says, yes, finally. Okay, yes, fine.
I should not have done this.
Oh, the game crash? Yeah, no.
Well, okay, so. It's okay, we got another 20% down. We're gonna add 2 revives. You can solo the fight, I just need to prepare, but...
You son of a bitch!
I didn't crash. I'm not gonna do that, like, you know. So single, this is gonna be 2. There was another interaction that I wanted to check out. But, it's fine, we'll leave it for now.
Caleb, the reason why there's so much hate on Domino is she doesn't really fit in the meta as much as she used to, that's why.
It's not that anybody hates, I don't hate Domino. Like, no, I don't think anybody really hates Domino.
I don't think anyone hates her,
it's just that I don't think she's that good. That's about it. Don't need to hate
when you
her.
rank her, here's what I'll say. When you're hunting her, you're like, I want to get Domino, I want to get Domino, I want to get Domino, and you get Domino and you realize you don't friggin' use her.
Okay, so this one's gonna be the one for reals. So I need to drop another heavy attack.
This time, it's the final time for the first time for the last time.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so here we go. So I need heavy my way to level 3.
Yeah, Domino's a little outdated, unless you're going against her like on a node, yeah. Still haven't decided if I'm getting the tier 6 basic. You should not buy it, Jacob, unless you just have to show that EP that you're one of the first to have a rank 4.
I'm like, today this game made me feel poor. I really want to be one of the, if not the first person, like on YouTube, to have a rank 4, but I just cannot.
Well, you're close. You're close to it, but that's why they know they can milk everybody right now. But I feel like after July 4th and this war season, we're gonna see a rank 4 based on these deals we keep seeing. Yeah, they're definitely gonna do that. Because if you think there's not gonna be more deals for this after July 4th, you're crazy, guys. And I haven't dinked around with a 4-star purgatory from Arena. No. What's up, Devil Akash? BJ Ratliff saying for my 3rd rank 3 is Falcon Immortal.
Well,
Bomb
why
or
did I?
Hulk.
I just can't play. I should have restarted, man. I did everything perfect, but no. I just...
Well, here, answer this question real quick. BJ Ratliff wants to know, for 3rd rank 3, would you do Falcon, Immortal Abomination, or Immortal Hulk if they're all unduped?
Falcon, Immortal Abomination, Immortal Hulk. Probably Falcon.
There you go. I pulled 6-star Domino, but got Professor X. That's right, Zero. I ranked 5 Domino, and now I haven't used her in months. That's what happened to me, Point Break, like a year and a half ago. Arsalon says your tier list actually made a lot more sense.
Thank you.
As it showcasted the champions that help in day-to-day content, and that's why it needs to be put above the...
Whoa, okay, this is gonna be a crash, man. That was a fail start. I'm just getting tilted. Because Messiah is coming. I'm only here so I don't get fined. Sure. Sure, I believe you.
Hey, Major Dicky Head. Major Dicky Head says sup. And Wachazam said, aside from the outdated Domino, but she's still the scariest defenders. Well, yeah, defenders, not attackers, though.
Yeah, defender, she's definitely scary.
Shut up and take my money.
Messiah 66
yeah, I got you, Jacob.
$4.99.
Crystal says, Guillotine 29
I'm only here so I don't get fined.
And should I rank the red mags even though I have him as a 5-star max? Wait for something like a pop. Okay. Red mags, rank 3 really is overpowered, but it's almost silly overpowered. I would probably just wait. I'd get him to rank 2 at least. And in regards to Guillotine or Ghost, if they're unduped, I'd go Guillotine, but that's my opinion. If not, wait. Tess, I did Gauntlet just for fun. I liked it. Didn't care for the fact that you have to do it all at once, though. My only critique, but deal breaker in my eyes. There you go. As which I said, well, as I said, this is a bad matchup.
It is not.
Suggestions? Okay, Michael Vaughn. Null is not.
It's
Oh,
a
are
good
you
matchup.
saying Cull? You spelled Cull wrong. Okay. Suggestions on your Nexus. Cull, Vision, or Awaken Professor X. I'd probably Awaken Professor X, honest truth. Got a Mist Jin, could give it a 6-star Sorcerer, but I run Suicide, so I'm saving for Dragon Man or Clara. I would not give it to Sorcerer, honest truth. Messiah's here saying, hey, all.
Hey, what's up?
Zero saying, yeah, I want to thank KT for all the tier lists. I watched all of them. That's cool. Just remember, they're a guide. Much love for all the work, he says.
Thank you.
Zero says it's cool to compare the dominant Seton list, lol. Okay. Well, remember, all lists are just lists, and there's reasons behind them, but they're not a Bible. So today is a rank 4 6-star day in MCOC. I know, Point Break. Jacob Lamau Mando, I read it as null at first. I was like, he's trolling me. But then
why is my parry just not missing? This is like the 3rd or 4th parry that I'm messing up.
I don't know. That's weird. I do my 6-star sources.
Honestly, you can solve it. Like, I'm just making like the stupidest childish mistake ever.
Yeah. Chocoholic says, I like your tier list, but I think your thought process makes it more of a utility list. I think the word tier list just prevent players from thinking. Thank you.
I don't know. Well.
And then Taz says, I'm going to post a video on my run of after a Mega Realm of Legends speedrun. I got a lot of Morningstar domination. There you go. Thanks for the advice, Mando. I'll keep it in mind. Okay, Crystal. Terex animations are tricky sometimes because it's slow. That's also true. He's kind of like if Korg had a baby with an asshole. It's kind of the nicest way I could say it. Is it because his SIG isn't high enough, that's why he's not shrugging off as much?
No, it's because he doesn't have hood synergy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I always forget about the hood synergy is the one I always use. Summon Stop is top bro. Wait, Mutant Bro? Why is he at top, not at top? Okay, Anonymous, it's not based on prestige. And he's not top mutant either.
Euros, right? Thank you very much.
There you go.
Very nice.
Anonymous Janice, if you don't understand what his tier list meant, then you don't need to worry about it.
Thank you.
And not only
Thank
that, Sunspot isn't even a top mutant once we get rank 4 and rank 5. So there you go.
Thank you, Kaliba. Okay, so here we have 126k left.
Caliber €5. Good evening, everyone.
Hotshot used to have a catchphrase, all this has been advised, you can do whatever the F you want to do. I feel that should apply to opinion-based videos. Yeah, pretty much. Caliba, thanks for that. Karuka says, I really love the tier list, especially the meta section. That makes so much sense. Tersetin, appreciate it, but English only, please.
Okay, so we got him down with a 3 single revives. Few champions dead. All good.
It's all good.
All good.
AI is here saying, how do you feel that I've unsubscribed but I still watch your videos? Why do you unsubscribed?
How do you feel when you unsubscribe? It's about the same.
Yeah. What are you saying, bro? I have done Legend Run 7.1 Sunspot rank 3 is OP as utility as well. Anonymous, that's your opinion. It's wrong, but it's your opinion.
Okay, this was planned for Sorcerer Supreme, but I'm just gonna nuke my team down here.
Hey, Shaswat, you're a little late, but you're good. Hulk is still really fun. I really want to get him as a 6-star, and I'm having no luck, and I really want to rank up my 5-star.
Didn't get the good RNG, but you know, it's all good.
Yeah. Did you know? Because I've not been getting very many 6-stars as that I want to rank up, like as science, that I'm actually low on science T4CC because I've had to keep ranking up my 5-stars. Magneto does work on this vision. It's slow, I guess is the best way to say it. Oh God, Anonymous, drop it. You're not gonna convince me. You're not gonna convince me. You're not gonna change a tier list that's based on someone else's opinion. All I can say is incinerate immune and stun immunity, or even just debuff immunity, and tell me what he does then. If they're debuff immune, you aren't going to have any of that at your kit. Major Dicky says, not sure what all the chatter about the tier list is. KT explicitly says it's subjective in his opinion, so let it be. We all have different champs. The tier list is simply his opinion. Thank you. Teggy lol says lol.
There we go.
Taz said, I had a really good run with Wasp, Mr. Fantastic, Gulk, Maggie, and Aegon. Wasp was an easy solo against Dr. Doom. I heard really good about that, and no BS block stuff. Taz, is your Wasp rank 3? I'm curious, because I'm really thinking about ranking 3 my Wasp now again. Yeah, but everything you named, Anonymous, with debuff immunity gets taken away. He doesn't have power gain.
Okay, here is the thing. I'll just say, I think that Sunspot has big numbers, so it's very easy to love him, just like it is with CJR and plenty of other champions. I also think that Sunspot is frequent presence in top levels of the game because 6-star rank 3 has one of the highest prestige. Just like Thor Ragnarok. It doesn't make Thor Ragnarok a great champion. But when it comes to any meaningful piece of content, Sunspot can do the fights that anybody else can do. Can't really do many of the fights that really need some specific piece of utility. There are things that he is useful for, which is why he is useful. I have had dozens of conversations about Sunspot. I do not currently, without any new piece of content, intend to change my mind, because it has been discussed subject plenty of times. So thank you.
What I need to preference, guys, is I also have Sunspot as a rank 5 on both of my accounts 5-star because I don't have him as well. I have him as a 6-star, but not Awaken on my main account. I'm not going to rank him up on Awaken. But what I'm going to say is I don't think he's a bad champion. I just don't think he's the God's end all for everyone else. Zero says I could have got Sorcerer Supreme or duped my Sunspot. I duped Sunspot, but now I'm a little regretting. It's okay. And then Call Me Modoc says Colossus is more sustainable than Sunspot, which is true. Kaliba said the new offer by Kabam is straight up daytime robbery. I agree. Same as when Tier 5 Basic came out. Taz says
is
my
daytime
Wasp was only
robbery,
ranked
and
4.
I still want to buy it, but I can't. So I hate my life for being poor.
Yeah. My Wasp was only ranked 4 for that, but I might rank 3 6-star Wasp, honestly. It goes really well with Ghost and Havoc. You see, I don't have Ghost as a 6-star. That's the reason why I haven't done it. Who is watching Euro 22? We already talked about that earlier, Arshad. We're not. Pull the Strife, and Kit looks tempting to rank up. Which he was XL, so I can use him in variants. I agree with that, Chaswat. And then Kabza, Ghost Rider, Nova, and Medusa all awaken. Which to rank up? Medusa. She does more than others and can shut down robots. And Nurag. 8Nim says I was thinking, why does KUT1 need to say this is my opinion? I assume people would know that and shut up about it, but clearly not. Shaking my head.
You have no idea about the comments that I have. Latest comment was one of the latest comments was, why isn't Stark Spidey on this list? It's like, or why isn't First of all, he is at the bottom where, like, you know, are the champions listed that are not available 6 stars, and yeah, second of all, it's like, where did you expect him to be? Like, he's not gonna be at the top of the list regardless.
Dr. Artur is asking again, how are you planning on passing Sasquatch? Because he wants to know. I guess he wasn't here earlier.
Well, we're gonna have to wait and see, but it's either probably gonna be Hulk Nuke or Sorcerer Supreme or Mole-Man with the spares.
Taz saying about Wasp, she's like Luke Cage, where every debuff increases her attack immensely, and she's the definition of glass cannon, but the payoff is amazing when played well, and she really isn't that hard. Quite simple rotation. Yeah, exactly. I bet you're going to change your mind once you pull them and rank 3 them for your prestige. Anonymous, shut up, please.
Maybe I will. That's exactly the point. That's why it is my mind, and I might change it, but you will not change it for me.
Major Dickiehead says, I've got a rank 3 Wasp. She's an absolute monster. I ranked her mainly because Ghost is a stable on my roster. Boy, does Wasp do some work. I would rank her without Ghost, though, if that made sense. Yeah, makes sense. Google users here. I pulled Venom 5-star today. Congrats, Matt Rash. That's really good. If you haven't done some of the variants, he's really great in it. Asbatosh Shindy said, I'm going to finish the 7th episode of Arrow and sleep. See you guys later. Good night. Take care. Aaron A. say, how many units do you average player need to complete the Gauntlet using 565 champs to see new stash revives?
I don't know. That's impossible to say.
Quake? Are you using Quake? That's the #1 question.
But
it could take either
it's just not possible to answer it like properly.
Yeah. Zero says, if the 223 people watching right now donate $2, you could get it.
Yeah, but that's not gonna happen. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just settle for being poor.
8Nim says, look at Mold God, so inspirational. I agree. I think Shang-Chi will move up in the rankings with time. I kind of agree with
I
that,
agree.
Sid. Yeah,
I can very well see that happening, but I'm not just gonna automatically put any. That's the thing, they have to move up accordingly. No new champion will ever gonna be put in higher than useful tier, and then it will depend how good or bad they perform. Like Falcon is probably set to move up a tier, for instance, because his rework is increasingly more and more impressive. He might be ending up at top of the game thingy, and there were one or more 2 champions that I was thinking of putting it up there, but I didn't want to rush it.
Ultron Worth rank 2. Already have a Warlock right there. Yes, Dr. Artori is. Did Kabam willing give such great rewards for the Gauntlet, or did it by mistake? 2 hours of Gauntlet gave such good rewards than Abyss completion. Well, you got to remember, it came out a year after Abyss, and the meta of the game has kind of changed and what they're pushing for, so that's why. And this is like limited time content that will repeat itself later. What's up, KT Amando in chat says, easy 1977. I'm thinking of taking up Quake. I'm not great with her. Need to parry a lot. Archangel, Apoc, Magneto, and either Doom, Torch, or Namor. I'm most worried about Apoc. If that's the case, I would probably take Quake, Archangel, Apoc, Magneto. Well, Magneto will deal with Apoc. So really, I would say, I don't think Torch is going to do as much as you think. Namor would probably help you with Terrax, you're going to have issues with, and elsewhere. Either Namor or Doom. That's the one I'd take. Taz said, I heard people use her a bit without, but yeah, it would make a huge difference to have Ghost with Wasp. Yeah. What's up, KTM man? How you doing? Hey, Darkin. How's it going? Mole Man destroys MODOK. Great. Yeah, he does, because he can't ever auto-block when he's under the 10 charges. I believe it now. People having hearing loss. Stark Spidey comment. Yeah, Armin. I'm skipping his comments, Ghost Walker. I'm just warning him, to please stop. What's up, Sins of Hell? And Ronnie Banerjee saying, hi, KT Amando. Michael Vaughn said, I just finished the Gauntlet and Korg destroyed my stash, and I could see that. Again, Aaron, we couldn't give you an answer even with Quake. I could tell you it'll be half of what it was without Quake. Anushaman says, hey bro, I have Unawakened Corvus 6-star and a Cosmic Awakening gem. Should I use it on him? As long as you are using it for the right reason, I would say that's a no-brainer to use it on Corvus. Yeah. Would 4,000 units be enough? Maybe, Aaron. I don't know. I mean, I'd hate to tell you yes and use all 4,000 and then you don't get there. AI says it's easy to type KT1, so get the gold vids when I've repeatedly mugged off. Principal kicks in, so staying unsubscribed until I see Spiritual Awakening, but I'll still watch every vid. Whatever floats your boat, AI.
Yeah.
Leave it to KT. Andy Wanna says, leave it to KT to re-explore the hardest content. Yeah, that's about right. It was like, it wasn't a question of if he was going to do it, it's how many times is he going to do it. That's the question before it goes away. For Abyss to completion, I used my Aegon rank 5 200 times 200 or 6-star rank 3 100. You want to use your rank 5 because it'll get better power? Well, no. Well, you'll get more damage from the 6. I'd probably still go the 6-star rank 3 actually, Dr. Artur. And if it's the easy path, people have said Symbiote Supreme is the easiest, best for easiest path, but Doom also does it, so it's whichever you feel more comfortable using. Unduped Kingpin deserves rank 3. Yes. Can you explain his dupe ability? No. I can't. Not with so many comments to read. I apologize. If you read it,
he gains
watch a breakdown.
basically, long story short, it helps him with damage out.
Karuka Kaka says, I need help. I can't seem to get passive stun from Wasp. My Wasp bugged. Well, you just do a combo inning with a heavy. That's it.
Oh, shit.
KT, do you expect Summer of Pain to be Quake friendly too?
No.
From Coranthi. Yeah.
Ah,
hey guys,
okay,
opinion on Unduped Colossus.
Okay, we got it here.
Unduped Colossus is not bad, but I wouldn't rank 3 him, or even rank 5 him. I would, unless you're getting Thronebreaker for rank 3. That's what my thought on it. Is it necessary to awaken? I'm thinking you mean Warlock. I have a 565 shot away for some other player. You don't need to awaken him. No. Domadea says Archangel is much better than Torch for the Gauntlet. If you bring Apoc, make him a horseman. He straight up embarrasses some of those fights.
Yeah, he does not need the horseman thing though. You can just bring in Archangel. He's flat out one better.
Yeah, you can just bring him in. What's the Summer of Pain going to be? Well, it's going to be 9 weeks and 9 fights. That's all we know. It's going to be 3 of them are going to be warm-up fights, and then it's going to be more after that. Is Apot bugged? I didn't read anywhere his abilities that debuff from his specials are applied through your block. I don't know, Michael Vaughn. I don't know.
Man, this is going to take a while. And we have a Lord Shadow, right?
Hey, Lord Shadow. KO says I got a 6-star Ghost and 6-star Doom from the Gauntlet opening. I got T5CC for both classes. I have a Tech Gem and 126 stone rank 3 Ghosts and Dump Stones or wait for Doom to get awakened. It's up to you. I'd say Ghost is great awakened. I would say you don't need to put generics in her. I'd probably wait and say that for a Prestige champ if you want that. Who would you rank 3? Would you rank 3 a 6-star Dupe Mole Man? Absolutely. Sing to Sorrow.
I rank 3
Adrian,
6-star Undupe Mole Man.
Yeah, Unduped is fine because he doesn't need the dupe. Do you recommend me do the Gauntlet with units I save or save for July 4th? I'm not really good at the game, so I expect a waste of these units. Well, then just wait if you have enough. Luke, I dubbed stones into ghosts and prestiges and your priority, says Luke. Daenerys says, oh, I had to watch the replay for Terrax to MODOK. I freaking missed it, so Moleman is doing good, I see. Yes. Sins of Hell says, clutch heavy block. Thank you for the answers. Hello from Brazil. I'm a fan of KT and McKinsey.
Oh, crap.
Says Dr. Artur.
I messed up. He's going to be able to wait now.
Nice. No, Mr. Top Hat Dino, you do not get any other rewards if you've already done it. He's doing it for fun only and experimentation. Harrison Baylor says, I used Aegon for the Gauntlet. Used the Thing fight to ramp up. Some almost had the solo when I missed out on his Dex Thing Special 2 and lost over 100 hits. That sucks. Welcome, J-Rock, and everybody from Out of the Shadows Raid. What's up, Scotty Lang? Saying Yoda, KT, and Mando.
I forgot that I had them still on. This was bad.
You had the porkers on?
Yeah.
You had the porkers on.
I had the porkers on.
Should I turn my suicides off for Gauntlet's Void? I intend to use Ghost form, says Cristobal.
Sorry, can you repeat that question?
Should I turn off my suicide for the Gauntlet's Void? I tend to use Ghost form.
If you use Ghost, then don't. But if you don't use Ghost, then, well, it depends who you're using. For instance, like, I think I used Shang-Chi, so I could shrug off the Divas, so I didn't turn them off.
Yeah. True Strike was Vigilance Note on all Summer of Pain fights, says Ashish, maybe. I took Horseman Gambit into test against Korg for the easy solo. Turns out not as easy as you would think with that Flux Dispersal. Exactly.
Oh yeah, the Korg fight's gonna be
Shadow?
awful, I suspect. But you're gonna get through it.
And then it's that guy Steve said my Mcoc flat out destroyed the Korg, made it a joke of a fight. Nice.
I'm sure.
Hey dude.
But I didn't want to use the most popular options.
Leo says, hey dudes, I don't know who S is. I'm guessing it means Sorcerer Supreme, Dragon Man, or Sasquatch, or Ebony to rank 3. I'd probably go Sorcerer Supreme, Dragon Man, one of those two. Whoever you like playing the most.
Yeah.
Professor X worth the investment, unduped? Yes, Riv.
Yes.
Google user says, what's up, buddy? Love your iHulk content.
Thank you.
Aubrey saying, what up, KT, in chat? Out of the Shadows. And then Sid Yad says, the Gauntlet and dupe my Ghost and Warlock. Hey, congrats. Welcome, Raiders, from JJ. Damn window update, says Dark End. Zero says, use Class Awakening Gem on a 6-star Doom or wait for another Mystic. Nope, use it on Doom, especially if you like Prestige. Me personally never think of ramp up just for Prestige, says Ashutash. Well, that's why you have to be in that mindset if you want to be in a top alliance. Like,
yeah, exactly. You can say those kind of things and they sound very cool to say. But here's the thing, if you want to be in top alliance, you have to.
Yeah. Magiano says, hey everyone, and for the guy who asked about doing the Gauntlet with units, even if you can do it with 5 to 6
the
units,
answer is yes
July 4th better than these
and
rewards.
no.
I doubt that, honestly.
Waste. Oh, that Porky is gonna be annoying. Marlon is doing
Luke
so
says
well.
Yeah, he is. Luke says, I've been trying to learn Quake since the Gauntlet started. Is there any good way to avoid random heavies? It's just my only struggle now.
You only get random heavies if you do something wrong. If you never take like hit in a block or you don't like. Here's the thing: once you get, the smoother you get with Quake, the less random heavies you get. And if you don't make mistakes, then opponents don't heavy because they have no reason to. That makes sense.
Sportends wants to know why did Mole Man not shrug off the Power Sting?
Because it was applied before I exited from my frenzy, as in like it was already active.
Yeah, that's why. I ranked up Void to 565 instead of Awaken Wasp. Was the right decision? It's up to you. I mean, it's not bad. Anirog, it's not a bad thing at all. User bro saying to Buddy Lee, that was fine anyways. Well, Google, you need to tag them so I know what the hell you're saying, Google. Maybe or maybe can be the answer too, says KTBot. I love KTBot. I read them every so often just because they're funny. Taz says Sim Supreme deserves rank 3, but you got to run high Mystic Dispersion and Deep Wounds, and he's still situational. But I very much like him. Amazing. I would argue he needs to be Awakened too, but yes. Dragon Man is better for the straight suicides though. Yes. Some people are so petty. I can't take anything. Makes sense. We'll keep pricing, says Luke. And Luke, my suggestion, remember, this costs no energy. And this is what I did. Go in and practice on Doom a lot with your Quake. Because think about it. No energy. You can go in, take that fight, and just practice till you feel like you got it.
Oh, man, that thing is getting on my nerves.
Yeah, this was not a good fight for... I mean, it's not an easy fight. It was a shitty fight.
Yeah, it is an annoying fight. Miss Quake at these times. But it's okay. We have chipped him down halfway. I'm not doing as well as I thought I would. But
that was what I did. But I still needed it. I needed a few revives on it, I remember.
Yeah.
I think I used 3 or 4.
Pretty much everybody does.
I was able to solo Apocalypse on the Gauntlet, but Korg made me question my MCOC ability, says Riv.
Korg. Oh,
What do you
Korg
think,
is gonna
Nick?
be frustrating as well. I might
Jack
not
says,
have
what do you
enough
think
time to
about-
do this entire round. Oh, do I still have boost on? I think I do.
Jack says, what do you think about the Alliance War buffs?
I
I we're
think
gonna
that
talk
they
about
owe
that
me
in KT time.
a revive and some team potions with freaking offensive tactics being busted.
Yeah, what the hell was that about? That was stupid. Well, this isn't the season yet, so it's okay. Right?
Okay, shoot it though.
Shut up and take my
Yeah,
money.
kind of.
Caliber 5 euros. In watching you struggling
I was worried about
against
the
that
sassy
pain
fight,
with
but I
all
actually got the
skills,
solo on
knowing
him
I
using
have to
Mcoc.
pass through all that pain for the gauntlet.
Well, if you can Quake or if you can Professor X, then it's not too bad.
He's
Honestly.
using a team that's like the subpar team, guys, for him.
But thank you, Caliber.
JJ says, deep breath, KT, you got this. And Y2P saying sub KT.
Stuff.
Would Venom be good for the gauntlet for this pig and Gwen?
Well, yeah, but he doesn't do too much else afterwards. For Gwen, you can use
Yeah.
plenty of other champions. For Pig, he is
It's
quite
only
good,
two.
but
Him is so annoying, his animations are just so sketchy. I agree, Buddy Lee. Nothing about KT is subpar. Okay, Riv. I wasn't saying he was subpar, but yeah. Professor X soloed Spider-Ham easily. That would make sense.
I don't think the easily is the word for most people, but
Yeah.
he can solo it for sure. I'm honestly, I'm just not playing that well either.
It's okay, man. Crystal Ball saying we should get some compensation for all the crashes the game has had for the last 3 months.
If the world would be just Kabam, we have to send us compensation every day for all champions that are bugged and game crashed and everything.
But then you get the Kabam bootlickers that want to
I
tell
was
you
blocking
about the
this one. You jerk.
one or
Again,
two
I'm in corner.
obscure bugs that benefit you instead of the 100 that don't benefit you. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
saw that. I was wondering why you didn't use the special 3 to get some distance.
Because if I use special 3, my true accuracy goes away.
Oh, it gives you 10, doesn't it? Yeah, that's right. I forgot. It gives you 10 charges, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Never mind, I forgot. I never used his special 3, that's why I forgot. When I clicked in my head, I realized I was stupid, okay. Ashish says, yeah, I regretted bringing Venom to Gauntlet, but at least he helped me with Ham. I can see that. I mean, if you're going to use a lot of revives on Ham and you don't really have an answer, then why not? Lord Shadow said, KT not playing well is still much better than most of us that are best. That's really kind of you, Lord. Will W says, I spent hours in the Road Labyrinth yesterday practicing Quake. Getting there, the hardest part for me is timing out for the evades and decks. The AI has these pauses and they mix attacks. But you start learning what they're going to do, kind of, on aggressive AI. Q says you should do another run before the Gauntlet ends with
And
the best
again-
team you can come up with.
Again, that level 1 just caught me. This one at least wasn't as bad of a run, but you know, still.
Q, he kind of did do the best team I think he could come up with the first time because he
Well-
didn't think it over.
Yeah, well, the first time I was doing it, I gave myself like 10 minutes to figure out what team I'm
Yeah.
going to be using.
Krishna Rai says it's 150 Sig Namer deserve rank 3 6-star. A Sig 1 deserves that, yes. Riv says used Gulk on Terax and was surprised how easily he took him down at a 6-star rank 1. Yeah, but I mean, what else is he really good at?
Look, guys, I'm not trying to say that I'm using a great or perfect or the best team. I'm just trying to use champions that haven't really been used much. So,
In other words, what people don't understand.
what I appreciate, I'm not
And I-
doing this because I want to do it with the least items possible. I'm not doing this, or I would use Quake or Aegon or Ghost or whatever. I'm not needing significant inputs in which champions I should use. I figured out.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. If people are saying that kind of stuff just to say it, that's fine. But if you're saying it because you think it's going to influence KT at all, don't.
Like, trust me, I know which champions are good.
Well, you're not stuck on Terax right now, so I think they're just mentioning that.
Yeah.
But like other stuff, yeah, I agree. Q says he didn't have the experience then, Mando. Now he does with the fights. Well, yeah, but he still looked at him. Yeah, Riv said he was just saying it to say it, KT. He wasn't trying to say it to you.
Nice,
think-
Tyson.
KTM, I think Kabam should make a KT1 title just for him because of the revisiting content. Like, revisit limited run content for multiple times during the run. Be one of the first 5 to revisit content immediately after being done with it, 100%. I want a rank 5 mole man. Does he need to be awakened? No, Kevin Nemo. In fact, I'd recommend you just awaken. Let him be awakened whenever. Don't need to use a gem on him or anything. Just rank him up unawakened. Google says, that's why I trust KT for his opinions on champs, because most of the times they come out to be true. Yep. In case anyone's looking for options for their initial run, thanks, Riv. You really do a lot for your audience, says Ashutosh Singh. Lord Shadow says, what? You didn't put Groot on the team? Now he's trolling you.
Okay, Lord Shadow can. Okay, let's do this.
KT gets the opportunity to be CEO of Kabam for a day. What'll he do?
Close down the shop.
There you go. Shut it down. Q, he used Sorcerer's Supreme a couple times, Kingpin, and then Eye-Hulk. They should definitely remove energy and give unlimited revive potions for revisit content. I agree with that.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Growler. Awaken 6-star Superior Iron Man. Feels good at least when it will get reworked in 5 years. Yeah, that's right, Darkin. What we'll use for Korg? You'll just have to wait and see, everybody. If he gets to be CEO, he'll buy a house in LA. Well, it's only for a day. I don't think he gets that much money. Wanted to use Archangel, but only had 5-star. My Nexus gave me an Archangel. It's always too little too late. Well, yeah, but he still needs to be awakened. What? Why close it down, KT? I thought you were going to fix the bugs.
It's impossible at this point.
Jay Hoots says, any idea when this may come back after it's gone? Kabam mentioned it will return. I would say give it 6 months, probably.
Probably
or if not,
6 months.
maybe 4. 4 to 6 months. That's what I would say. But we have no idea, Jay. Akash, so rude to answer. What are you talking about? To tell you to wait and watch? He doesn't have time. He's thinking, dude. Come on. I want to ask you questions about what you're going to do in the middle of you playing hard content. I really do. I want to see how you feel. Ribs says, pulled a 6-star OG Iron Man
How is
just
that
now.
rude? I didn't even use a single potty word. Ah,
Yeah.
very well then. At the very least, we did this one. It wasn't smooth at all. I did use about 5 too many revives, but it's okay. Oh, and I need to put Kaliba at 10 euros. Growler was 10 pounds, but 10 euros is more,
Yeah.
so Kaliba is 10 euros. Stop. Thank you.
Robert, no, he doesn't need the dupe to shrug it off. It gives him more damage, basically. Would you guys whale on the 4th of July offers if they're good? I don't know about whale. I'll probably get a couple that I can afford.
Okay, so here
Buddy Lee says
it's probably Magneto, no? Yeah, probably Magneto.
I'm guessing it comes back before each time we have a spinning event. Possibly Buddy Lee. Jay says, blew my load getting Thronebreaker title right before it came out, so I don't have the resources to take down now. I'm sorry, Jay. My thought is the next time it comes around, not only is it going to come around for people to revisit that couldn't the first time or couldn't 100% at the first time, but they're going to allow Cavalier players to play the first chapter, and there'll be a second chapter for everybody else. And no, 7.3 comes out in October. It actually said in the notes. We reviewed it the other day, Krishna. 7.3 is October. The beta is supposed to be sometime like in the next month or so, I think. Quid or more, KT, says Jacob.
What?
Quids or... Well, never mind. Jacob retracted the message, so apparently it's a lie.
But he sent dollars.
I don't know. Jacob's just crazy. Don't
Jacob's
listen to
just being stupid again.
I just repeat what the chat says. I have no idea what he's talking about. Never mind, thought Growler donated in pounds, not dollars. Should I awaken Warlock or Silver Centurion? Rose? Warlock really doesn't need it, though he does gain the degen from it. Silver Centurion isn't really a proven champion, though he is doing pretty good in this month's Cav. I would probably say if you want to awaken one of the two, I'd probably go Warlock. Or if you want a new shiny champion that is brand new, do Silver Centurion. but I honestly don't know much about Silver Centurion. KT, by chance, do you know if he needs awakening?
Who? So Centurion?
Yes, sir.
I think so, kind of. I mean, it's not uber vital, but yeah. Ideally,
would you do
do
him
want
over
awakened.
Warlock, or Warlock with him as a 5-star?
Warlock is definitely better.
Okay, there you go, Rose. Do Warlock. Best counters for Spider-Ham and Gauntlet, and where is Ghost useful in the Gauntlet? Ghost can be useful many places. Check out KT's spreadsheet, Fannis. And best counters for Spider-Ham, I mean, you just saw Mole Man. Obviously, you could bring Venom, but it's only going to bill you for like 1 or 2 fights. There's quite a few. They're not going to give the rewards twice, so it's better to go in the next time if you aren't prepared, says New Master. Yep. I think you should do Warlock, in my opinion, because Degen stacks up sometimes, says Google. Yeah, I agree. Saw Hercules animations. Yeah, they didn't look too great, Krishna. I mean, they looked okay. But, I mean, hopefully the new anime, like, when they spice it up a little more, maybe it'll look better. Tess says, I just gave a gem to Warlock for the Prestige. Reminds me of Magneto. A little bit of extra damage is nice, especially combined with Suicides. Aegon steamrolls over that piggy. Is that prowess needed for Mag Special 3? Prowess, you mean? Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's the entire point. That's what gives it damage and bleeds.
Yeah. Aegon is good against Spider-Ham, Spider-Gwen, Nightcrawler, Void, plus others. Yeah. Yeah, the
Whoopsie.
bleeds, if they're not bleed immune, obviously, but yeah, you want your prowess to be as high as possible, basically.
Whoopsies. Messed up towards the end, whatever.
Yeah, I saw you taking some damage just now, but it looks
Yeah.
like you're still fine. I can't wait to rank 3 my Magneto.
Okay, Mole Man
But I
could
really
do
want him
this
to
one, but we're
awaken.
gonna try Kingpin.
Ashik, you're very welcome. Taz says he also just cheesed through Modog. We're talking about 80% block penetration. He blocks constantly. Yep. Taz says, Grant, you got to build up against a bit against Doom. Yeah, true. Hercules is disappointed, and I want him to be disappointed so the Hercules voters can get regret that they chose that unhygienic body hair champ to be added instead of Robo Boobs. Krishna says, Professor X is best here with 200% power boost, trust me. Well, yeah, I've seen that. Shownuff says, rank 3 options. Eye-Hulk, Red Mag, Sunspot, or Cable. Finish all content. Which would you take? Are any of them duped, Shownuff? And do you care about Prestige? That's the 2 things I gotta know, Shownuff. And do you run Suicides? Sorry, 3 things. Any duped? Do you care about Prestige? Do you run Suicides? And Ayush says, what is this crap? This Historian? It's everywhere just messing me around. Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. It's Kabam's new favorite thing to put on everything. Will W said, I figured you want to slow the rock stacks with the bleed champ versus thing. I guess it might be easier to bait specials at 15. Yeah, I hate how sometimes the bleeds, like, it gets to a point where, like, I would be able to get him to 15 and it bleeds him, and then I'm like, damn it. Yeah, Shonuff is the best movie villain ever because he's just awesome. I really wish they would have made a sequel to that, but I know if they made a sequel now, it just wouldn't be as good because all the actors are too old. Who and Falcon, do we know if they need to grind all the way to 4 million to get the 4-star arena comp or not? I don't know if they said it. I would probably just say do it. Or actually just get the top and see what happens. Okay, no suicides, none duped, don't care about prestige. Okay, in that case, I'd probably go Eye-Hulk or Red Mags, depending on which one you like better. Or if you already have a 5-star like Red Mags ranked up, do Eye-Hulk. If you don't, Red Mags does do a lot of content, especially a lot of metal opponents, but Eye-Hulk is fun, and I really want one, so. KT, you play so well, I guess you should start YouTube.
Bastard. Okay.
Yeah. Ewan says, cool, cheers, you're welcome, Ewan. Try and help out if I can. Krishna said, KT, you play so well, I guess you should start YouTube. There you go,
oh,
KT.
you prick.
Ashutosh says, what is more annoying is that it's passive and stackable. Yeah, I agree with that. Passive sucks because you don't heal off it, and stackable is just dumb. Yes, Keston, Dragon Man is worth rank 3 unduped. Blimey, MCOC saying, hey guys, Blimey, just now checking in. What's up, Blimey? How you been?
Hello.
Welcome. Mando Street Cred on 1000 for knowing about The Last Dragon. Dude, that's like one of my favorite movies. I even have the soundtrack to that. Suddenly really wish I had a rank 3 Kingpin. You and me both. I just need to dupe mine, Taz, before I rank him up. Krishna, right? Exactly. I know. Krishna, that was a good comment, by the way. Am I the baddest? Am I the meanest?
Okay, this is a perfect amount here.
Praharsh says, KT and Mando, what do you think we should target for summoner trials for full compensation?
No idea.
4.4 million for the last milestone. I mean, I would imagine they're going to want you to get the last milestone, but because it's their messed up, they wouldn't fault you for just going to the last milestone and giving you the thing. So I would say go last milestone. If you can put up more, do it to get to 4 million, but if not, just go last milestone and they should give you everything, I would think. I'm stuck on the 6.3 Medusa with Do You Bleed? Who do you use? You use Symbiote Supreme with Deep Wounds or Nick Fury, Kevin Nemo. Show enough, cool, thanks, you're welcome. Daniel Paul, I'm late. What's up, Mando? It's okay. Welcome, glad you're here. Oh, Krishna, Mando. That's me. The guy in the voice is Mando. Mandalorian, just call me Mando. Wouldn't Disorient fail willpower, though, if it was a debuff? I don't think it does.
Disorient. How would it fail willpower? Disorient does not interact with
Yeah, I
willpower.
don't know. Yeah, Google, that doesn't make any sense. I'm slightly torn because I have an undue Kingpin on my alt, but a rank 3 Sig 170 Aegon, so I'm thinking rank 4 Aegon is the way to go. Do you mean as a 6-star Taz? New Master says, bro, you got a cold or something? Get well soon. Who are you talking to? Me? New Master? I got allergies. That's the only thing. Where the weather's kind of like changing like it is here, allergies happen a lot, so. Are 50 revives enough for the Gauntlet? No idea, Jessica no idea.
It depends how many left thumbs you have.
Yeah. Rank 3 Kingpin, yo. Man as a monster. Well, yeah, I just meant as a 6-star. Yeah, okay, Taz. SNES Shukla says, KT, I watched your Grandmaster guide video and I thought that was easy when I checked comments. Some people say Grandmaster Special 1 is hard to Dex and always died to Special 1. Grandmaster is easy or not?
Are you a decently good player or not?
Yeah, I was going to say, if you're a decently good player, it's not hard to do Grandmasters, like, it's literally just follow the prompts. Or are you talking about Gwynmaster?
Ah.
Who is worth
And
more rank
Grandmaster
3
is also an
Untitled
easy
Chapter
thing.
movie?
Can you away them
Yeah,
across
that's not
special
too bad
attack?
either.
That's all that is.
Steve Wilsons wants to know, who do you think is better as a rank 3, Undue Captain Marvel movie or Undue Cosmic Ghost Rider?
Who I think is better as a
Rank 3.
unduped Cosmic Ghost Rider, I think is better.
There you go. Shivek, there's a spreadsheet for the Gauntlet that will tell you all the counters for each one, and that's what you need to look at. KT made a video on it. If one of the mods could please post it, Shivek, you could check that out. Oh, okay, yeah, 6-star Aegon. So you're wanting to go the power route for rank 4 versus the prestige route, Taz. I see. Yeah, that'd be a tough choice. It just depends if you have any content you think he's going to be used for, like deep content in the future. Havoc against Terrax? He's still going to get armor broken, but you could. I don't know how well he would do, but you could. Google doesn't make any sense now. Where I'll get answers from. And then Guru says, I mean, if 2 or more 50% deorient supply when they fail willpower, I'm asking.
No, no debuff.
No.
Nothing fails willpower. No debuff.
Yeah.
At all.
Except for just
No
passive. That's the only thing that
concussions, no
fails.
nothing. Quake has 100% concussion and she still doesn't fail willpower.
Daniel Paul, anyone spending $4,000 to get the new catalyst? No, not us at least. Shadow 1220, why? Why what? Why what? Shivek, you're very welcome. That's why KT made that guide. Hopefully it helps you out. If you watch the video, if you watch it after the stream or even like now, just know that he explains the spreadsheet very well. And a lot of people have been using that spreadsheet and found it helpful. So, Shivek, I would say I actually used the spreadsheet, but I used it the way I used it was I used it by watching the video as I was starting the Gauntlet. Anyway. And then Krishna Rai says, thanks, KT, for doing it again and spending resources for your audience. Really appreciate it.
Yeah,
that,
nah,
sir.
no worries. Okay, this is gonna be dodgy as fuck.
And then Google user said, oh yeah, I just remember that, KT. Thanks, KT and Mando.
No worries.
Does he get rewards again? No, Shadow. Sorry.
Yeah, I wish.
He's just doing it for fun.
If I was getting
or
rewards again, I'd be.
experience.
This would be my like. 10th
Dude,
run.
I think everybody be doing
I'd
it
be
again.
doing 2 runs a day. Minimum.
She says, speaking of disoriented, for some reason Quake still evades even with disorient debuff on her. I used her to fight Gauntlet Eye-Bomb. He applied disorient, but she evades. Is it the node, maybe?
I'm not sure how that interaction works.
Yeah, it's got to be a node or something that's making that happen, Ashish. What fights would you ramp up a 6-star rank 3 Aegon on besides Doom and the Gauntlet? Weapon X is what a lot of people use, and sometimes they use Mcoc also. Deeds, if that helps. Blimey says, I use my rank 3 APOC for most of this, and he works so well.
Ooh.
Couple Archangels and Doom fights. Nice. Will W says, KT quakes with thumbs and index finger. I quake with my elbow and ring finger. Same kind of result. Kind of. Jacob also says Vision works as well. Rank 3 Sorcerer Supreme or Black Widow Clairvoyant. Those are both great. Depends on if you run Suicides. If you run Suicides, I'd say go Black Widow Clairvoyant. Otherwise, I'd say go Sorcerer. Both are great champions. Also depends on what you need in your kit to do content. Krishna, can Marvel make better Fame than this one? My opinion, no. Well, I mean, they did pretty good.
This is gonna be
Gauntlet.
dodgy AF fight.
How long did it take you, KT, to play Quake so well in the game?
I don't know.
Just constant practicing.
Whoa, why did he already
Korg
that?
is. Ashik says Korg as a defender is so annoying, and yes, I agree. I'm really scared and demotivated by those comments. Can you tell me some good champ against Grandmaster for average player? Snap, really, don't be discouraged by what those commenters are saying. I promise you that it's not as hard as you think. Really, anyone can do it. But I'd watch some videos on the Grandmaster fight again, just to get yourself, watch KT play it again. And ramp up Aegon. Watch his guide for that chapter and ramp up Aegon. He's really good against the Grandmaster.
Okay, so
Hermit
I had a
said, first time
horrible
watching the
start here.
stream. Oh yeah, Hermit says, first time watching the stream. I like the commentator. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. I'm Mando. I'm usually here all the time in the afternoon, like in this time stream. I've been helping KT for 9 months now.
Okay, so
Almost every day. Deeds says, thanks guys, you're welcome. Michael Stover say, any use for a rank 5 She-Hulk and a loaded rank 3 Hoster? I feel like she could be an exception. Absolutely, Michael. She's a great champion, even, like, I don't have her as a 6-star, I have her as a rank 5, and I love her.
okay, I need to do better the first time around. I need to figure it out.
Virus is asking, does a ramp up Aegon work against Korg? And he can, yes, as long as you just hit with lights to get his shield down. Or rock stack, you know what I mean. Whatever it's called. I don't even know what it is.
This is
Rock
gonna
shield.
Okay.
Snaz says, okay, thanks, I have Aegon as a rank. Yeah, do him, Snaz, you'll be fine. Sorcerer is very good, but take a long time, then Quake, says Krishna, yeah. KT, take a break, says Armin.
No, I'm good.
Lawrence is definitely worth watching a guide on Grandmaster and keep pausing the fight to watch his next phase will be over and over until you're confident. Definitely. Friggin' Korg, says Growler. Payush says, I didn't have any counter for Sasquatch, so I did 2 paths with Guillotine 29.9, Mags, Doom, Apocalypse, and Falcon. Nothing wrong with that, Payush. Black Widow Clairvoyant is just a beast in the event quest. I agree. Where did KT and Mando's baby? You'll never know. Tips for the 612 boss? What boss is that, Shadow? Can you remind me? Daniel Paul, can Red Mags deal with APOC and Gauntlet event?
This is the KO.
Yes.
That's why we're going for team revive here. Yeah, Korg is gonna be bad. Korg is gonna be bad with this team. I suspected that Korg is gonna be the worst.
Yeah. Armin Kapoor said, Korg is so... I hate him. Michael Stover said, Ultron or Sentinel for rank 3? I've been torn for a while. I'd go Sentinel. I still think Sentinel's better than Ultron. Ultron's good, don't get me wrong. But Sentinel's better. I assume you're doing this in 2 streams, KT, Jacob said?
Yeah, probably.
Probably, but just let's see. Whereas metal, mags can deal with that. Yeah. Let's see. SNES says that it's a Shadow Red mags. Shadow says classic Ultra that turns all buffs into passive shocks on special move. Yeah. Let's see that one. Turns all. Well, yeah, I'd do probably Red mags. Yeah, Red Magneto could do it really well. Does Claire work against Korg? Yes, I've seen Claire work on this fight. Yes.
I was thinking Claire is in. It was kind of in between. Claire. Ooh, yeah. I was throwing my level 1. He threw his. I think so. Molfan. Okay, so we have done the test runs. I might as well just kill off my Eye Hulk here. Why not?
Yeah. Shazwat said, I thought Falcon would shut down Mordo's Astral Evade. Found out the hard way in 625. Unfortunately, yeah. I personally love Ultron buffs so much. Google, I do too. I just think I'm still going to do Hulkbuster first as the rank 3. Sorcerer will really help you against Apocalypse, says Krishna. This Korg, I know, I agree, Jaskaran. To be streams in the morning or night again, says Armin. So in other words, are you going to do it in the morning or the same time?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Mole Man makes Cavalier Quest laughable, especially with Suicides. He's a beast. I agree. Mole Man is such my clutch hitter lately. Blimey MCOC says, KT, I'm just now trying to start up my own channel. Any tips? How was it when you first started?
Be active. Upload something people want to see. Most important thing. Put in plenty of personality. Don't expect somebody to kind of just watch random clips of music playing or whatever, unless you're doing something exceptional. You need to be you if you want to get attention from people, and thumbnails.
Yeah. Jacob says if you do it in the morning, let him know and he'll help you.
Yeah, well, we'll do. So another team revive. Fine. This is gonna be a bit of a
pain in the ass.
Yeah. Okay, let's try Sorcerer Supreme again.
Google user says, fun fact, Archangel Heavy has so much reach that Mortal can't evade his Heavy while stunned, and his evade always fails. Well, yeah, we know that. Used to be able to do it with Heavy from, what do you call it, Sabretooth, but I think they fixed it. At this point, KT is just playing Gauntlet, so he gets to use iHulk more. Exactly, Ashish. Michael Stover says, I like KT the best because he actually answers people's questions. Well, that's why I'm here. But he says, oh, well, that Mando helps too a ton. Well, I wasn't looking for that compliment. I was just saying because that's why I'm here, so he can answer the questions more. I'll also try and help answer too, because when he's focused on something, and I'm trying to also ask him what he thinks too, so I'm not just answering and people are getting the right answers. But thank you guys for understanding my answers too. I am just some a-hole with a mic. Oh, Krishna says, see you guys. You are really good. Stay blessed. Well, take care and stay blessed yourself, my friend. Nikki, the 6-star rank 5 champions in arenas are the Kabam teams, and they're not fully ranked up, so they're not truly 6-star rank 5 champs. It just says that.
Yeah, because they have like no masteries.
If it ever says Thanos team or Kang team, that's Kabam. Jasker Sting says, how many units should I save considering I'm a non-Quake user? I don't want to get roadblocked in the Gauntlet. We really don't know, Jasker, I'm sorry. It's hard because this content is not that old and it's not going to be around long enough for us to really know. And it really depends on how good you are as a player and if you're bringing Quake as a good player. Is Archangel good for 625 Mordo, though? I have no idea. I don't remember that fight, Google. Old time Drax also ignore. Oh yeah, he used to ignore Astral Evade. You're right, Void. I forgot about that. Shadow's dabbing. Armin says, "No, Mando, you're not evil. You haven't heard Jacob commentary." Well, I heard. Yeah, he's an evil Mando. That's what I heard. He takes it as a compliment because he says if he's compared to me, that it's a good thing. So I guess thank you.
Oh shit.
Is it possible to stay blessed if you're never blessed in the first place? Well, technically, then blesses you, and you can never be unblessed if you're staying blessed. So yeah.
Okay, so I think Sorcerer is the way to go, most likely. I just misplayed. I think Sorcerer can do this fight decently well.
I almost feel like, yeah, I almost feel like maybe you should have brought Black Widow, but that's okay.
Yeah, I know, maybe. But I wanted... Because I have seen Black Widow.
I know, you wanted to go
haven't seen
different.
Thor, so-
You want, I understand completely, yeah. KT, do you plan to rank 3 Venom? I see you like him more and more and find him useful more,
Yeah, I
I
do.
mean. This is Michael Stover. Yeah, I'm going to do it soon. When will the Miles buff arrive? We don't know, Clayton, unfortunately. I would imagine in the next 2 to 3 months, but I don't know for sure. Nikki says, yes, Kang's team and Thanos' team. Yep, that's the ones that do it. They're new bots. BK Finest saying, hey, KT Amanda. What's up, BK?
What up?
Raheem Ruslan says, completed Grandmaster Gauntlet, got Mole Man from Nexus. Nice!
Nice.
Now I have Shang-Chi, Falcon, Mole Man, Aegon. I got Generic Awakening. Can I bring Aegon to 1/620 or should I wait for Nick?
Update
Well, Nick
the
only
account,
needs
I
the
just
Awakening.
did.
Here's what I'll say. Nick only needs to be Awakened. He doesn't need the SIGs. So use the SIGs wherever you want. Dilldozer says, KT, planning Gauntlet run. Want to bring Archangel, Mags, Torch, Ghost. Prefer an evade counter for Korg, but need Terex counter more. Can Quake well enough? Any ideas? Proficient or cover both? Quake.
Yeah.
Worth ranking up Aegon on Doom fight. It's not bad the night. If you're not gonna solo him, yeah, it's worth it. Lawrence says that Archangel can work on 625 Mortal, but you'll still G-Gen when he evades until you have enough Neuro, and you need that RNG on your side. Making him a Horseman may be a good call. Don't do it with any dead champs. Don't go in with any dead champs. Yeah, thank you. Update Revive count. Did
I
he not
just
update
did.
it? Yeah, Motaz, he did. Jacob is a Mephisto form of WandaVision. Nice. I don't find any vids on YouTube for Claire taking on this Korg. I could have sworn I saw something on it. Or maybe it was a line video. Jaskaran. I've seen a lot of line videos people have posted. Maybe that's where I saw it. Are Sim, Airwalker, and Sentry legit buffs? No, no, and no. We don't know any. Like, they should be buffed, but they're not. Drew says, hey, KT and Mando, thanks for all the hard work on content. Been going through your 7.2 guides. That's all KT. He's awesome.
You're welcome.
Where's the Vision buff love? They could do so much with him. I agree, BK. Do Quake need to be awakened? No.
Oh,
As Sheik.
shit,
Not
again.
for playing her the way you're supposed to. Blimey says, I just discovered you can change She-Hulk's first medium into heavy without getting punished. Was this common knowledge? You used to be able to do a combo and do a chain. If you can do that, it's kind of new. Keep it on the DL. Do your first medium into heavy. That's pretty good. Michael Stover, the question to me about if I have a rank 5 6200 Venom, would I still rank 3 unduped Venom? Other option, unduped Cat Mara movie. Well, let's put it this way. I don't have Cat Mara movie, but even if I did, I'm going to rank 3 my Venom next, unduped, and I have a rank 5 6-star. I mean,
Who was that, by
a
the way?
rank 5
I'm sorry.
5-star. That was Sergeant Bourne that just joined as a member.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
There you
thank
go, Sergeant Bourne. Thank you. Didn't know he's sneaking in there, hiding. But yeah,
No,
I am
it
gonna
could be
I do
automatic
have a,
renewal. That's about it.
Oh, it could be, yeah. But yeah, I have a rank 5 200 Venom, and I'm gonna do my rank 3 unduped Venom. So yes, it's worth it. It was a lying video. Just kidding. What's up, fellas? What's up, Mr. Smoke? How's it going? Google user says, honestly, people say Aegon isn't good enough as rank 3. He's good for everything. He does that, but he's so good for what he does, you don't need him as a rank 3. Exactly. But he's good. What does Namer need to be awakened? For the reflect damage. For at a max sig, he can reflect 100% of the damage. So like Korg or Terax or anything like that, he can just reflect everything back to him as long as he's attacking them. Raheem said, you guys are awesome. Well, thank you.
Man, you can do this fight so much better.
BK Finest, what's the rationale there for Venom? Well, I could use my 5-star on defense if I wanted to, or my 6-star on defense. Or I could be able to have one in like Alliance Quest for like a buffed up lane, and another one available for War Attack or Alliance Questing, or not Alliance Questing, I'm sorry. General Questing. Venom is great.
Venom
There are
ist
sometimes
wunderbar.
I have to take buffed up. Yeah, so why would I not have 2? I mean, it's like... Plus, I already have Surfer, Cosmic Ghost Rider, and Corvus all rank 3. So why would I not do that? Name me another one besides Captain Marvel movie that you would rank up as a Cosmic rank 3, no question asked. Unduped. Jaskran says, I don't have Namer, unfortunately. My plan is Claire for Korg and Terex. You should be able to do that, Jaskran. Shadow says, do you think rank 5 6-stars are going to be OP? I don't think it'll be OP for the content that will be available by then. For older content, maybe.
They're gonna be OP for, yeah, content that they have now.
Let's put it this way. I'll finally explore Act 6 once I have a rank 5 6-star. Twisted Soul says, do we think Domino Flaming Synergy would do in Gauntlet? I don't know. Google said, all right, I got to go study, bros. See you later. Hopefully, if I get time again from study. So see ya. Take care, Google. Good seeing you again. Lawrence says, with Namer, you want to slow down your combos to transfer over as much damage as possible, plus hitting into their block transfers damage too, so it's interesting to play around with. Yeah, you just have to be attacking. Motaz says, that's the true difficulty of Gauntlet without OP heroes. Great job, KT.
No worries.
Havoc or Gambit, better rank 3 option. I do have Apocalypse. I would still go no, I'd still go Havoc, honest truth. Michael Stover. What do you think, KT? Havoc or Gambit for rank 3 if they already have a pocket rank 3?
It's a matter of preference. I'd personally go Havoc.
Yeah. BK Finest, all great points. He's on my list to rank 3 also. Mine is duped. Yeah, if I dupe mine, it's a no-brainer, BK. Seriously. Namor's your favorite mutant? Awesome, Fur. Well, then you're probably glad he's in game. Arcus? What about Arcus, Olajuwon? NJ says, hey KT, playing the game casually since a year, wouldn't have made it past 6.4 without your guides. That's awesome, NJ. Timus, yes, Unawakened Sorcerer is fine for Gauntlet. As long as it's like a high-ranked one, yes. Buddy Lee, I streamed my Gauntlet run and underestimated the fatigue factor. I started hitting me right after the Korg fight. I would imagine so. I did take a break. That's why it took about 4 hours. I took about a 15-20 minute break in between. I think it was right after this fight. Yeah. Lawrence says, Havoc is a lot better using KT's damage over time method. For sure. John Kieran says, hi KT, I have 2 6-star 1-2 Mystic Gems, and my only options are Diablo, Ebony Maw, Guillotine, Mojo, Mephisto, and Dormammu, all unduped. Is Maw rank 2 after the buff worthy? No. I would probably go Mojo, honest truth, and then save the other one for someone else, or just hold both of them. Jazzgran Singh says, honestly, KT, you're the best content creator in the game just because of the links you go to with the second Gauntlet run, countless Labyrinth and Abyss runs from your own pocket.
Thank you.
And then Ashik says, Havoc Special 3 is a blast. You asked whether Cosmic could be taken to rank 3 Unawakened Arcus. Oh, okay, I see Elijah 1. Yeah, I would do that too. I don't have him though, that's the 6-star. But Venom, I still like better than Arcus. And I have a rank 5 Arcus, so I'm fine. Michael Stover says, now Mando, not sure you do or not, but would you consider Catmore movie over Venom if you had Fury also?
Oh, come on!
I would consider.
I was
yeah, I would
punish
consider
his special 2 with my heavy attack.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Aww.
Yeah. Yeah, rank 2 Unawakened Sorcerer Supreme, definitely Timus. It would, as a 6-star. Jay Nick says, what's going on, man? Pumped up to tune into this one. Well, hey,
thanks,
welcome.
man. I'm just trying some random different team for funsies.
Fur also said, finally got my Cosmic Ghost Rider I've been going for. Well, congratulations. Jazzgran's planning on the team. Cosmic Ghost Rider, Aegon, Human Torch, Claire, and Archangel. Best of luck to you.
Yeah.
Now for that Namor grind. Do it, Fur. Are you trying to go for a 5 or 6-star? Or does it matter? Fame Freak says, why are you wasting resources? Just Quake like the first stream. No, he's trying to do something different for the teams and for himself, Fame. It's not just doing it again, it's about doing it differently. Drew Windu says, would you ever consider a dupe 6-star Professor X to rank 3 if I run Suicides 95% of the time just to have in case? I would. Raheem says, this fight is hard without Quake, and I agree.
Yeah, this fight's hard without Quake or Professor X, but I think I kind of got it down.
Michael Stover said, also KT doesn't show the same fights over and over like other creators. Not sure how many Grandmasters or Gwynmaster solos people need to see. Who should I awaken, Nick or Aegon? Nick, 100%. Unless you need Aegon. If you don't have an awakened Aegon and you need to do that kind of content, like
of course,
Abyss,
I messed
Labyrinth.
up.
Doesn't matter, of course, but I prefer 6-star, but I'm grateful, whatever. Makes sense for her. She's also good for Terex. I agree, Jaskarin. BYK or Bick says, hey. She says, I think the game should be played for fun and enjoy it. Exactly. Korg has such a smiley face, but a pain in defense. I agree, Ashutosh. Shonuff says, looks like Sorcerer's putting in some good work. One of my favorite Mystic champs, so versatile. And I agree, she is. I didn't realize it, but all the Realm of Champions have like a banner on their end animation that pop up.
Whoa, again missed parry.
Yeah, but I didn't notice that at first. I started noticing it, and then I looked at the most 2 recent ones. I was like, yeah, they sure enough, they have banners like Sorcerer Supreme and Storm Pyramid X. And even the funny one is Silver Centurion, because his little bot like hits it on accident. John Curran, should I rank 3 Cable or Magneto? Both unduped. I have APOC at rank 3 and Magneto already at rank 5. Also, I don't run Suicides. I'd do Cable to pair with your APOC, just since you have a rank 3 APOC already. But I would do Magneto next. Viswa says, thanks, man. Hey, thank you. Thumbnail looks dope, Comrade, says Fame Freak.
Thank you. And he dropped that heavy at some point.
Michael Stover says Loki will be an awesome show. Again, we don't talk about the Loki show, the new episodes, until Monday. So no one talk about it, please. I still haven't watched it because I went to bed early last night before the missus came in here.
Whoopsie, I didn't have that.
This one, Nanth said, big fan of you, bro.
Thank you.
Barrowman says Proxima ignores every node and ability Korg has, so they're soloed in 2 minutes. Well, there you go, Barrow. What's up? Hi, Barrow. Love your content too, says Jaskaran. Adam Greenberg says, I know Namor needs the SIG 200 to reduce the damage 100%. Is there a minimum SIG you can be to take him worth using in the Gauntlet? I mean, you're just going to get damage done to you. That's the problem.
That was a bit too much. I made too many mistakes. This fight can definitely done the Sorcerer. And yeah, I do agree. Proxima is better. Obviously, Professor X is better. Quake is better. But I'm bringing in fairly fun random champions just to see what else works, what doesn't work.
And but honestly, yeah, he's not doing horrible.
I'm not doing great either, like but that is mainly down to me.
Gonna try Gauntlet, says the big Stormy Knives. Tomorrow, bringing in a 6-star rank 3 Apocalypse as my main character. Cable, Gladiator Hulk, and Warlock. I'm pondering what 5th character I'm bringing in. Rank 5 Void, rank 5 Mags.
Oh, and also I don't even have a ranked up Proxima, so there's that.
What I'll tell you, Stormy Eyes, Archangel is really someone you should be bringing in if you have one ranked up. Or Magneto, but I mean, Archangel is just invaluable. Kevin Palma said, would you rank 3 Professor X Unawakened? He's my second most, but you and I have Havoc at rank 3. Yes, Kevin, absolutely. Such a lovely voice, try for a movie. Viswa, are you talking about me? The guy talking right now? If you are, that's very kind. If you're talking about KT, that's also very kind, but I just was wondering who you're talking about. Oh, you don't have an Archangel? Okay, well that makes sense. Then bring in Mags.
Okay,
no, Archangel is better at rank 5. He doesn't do the same as rank 4. He shuts down the same, but he's more damage at rank 5.
I meant to activate it on the shield phase, but he dropped his level 1.
Oh, gotcha.
That forced me to go in a different phase, and this is gonna mess it up.
Shaswat is asking, who do you think is a better option for 625 Mordo, Human Torch or Sorcerer Supreme? Probably say Torch. Torch just melts Mystics, guys. Well, Viswa said both of us, so he loves both of our voices. Thank you. I used to be a voice actor, like independent movies / video voice actor, so it wasn't like I was big time, but yeah, I did voice acting. Hey Mando, how would you pronounce this letter? 0. Shaswat, where I'm at as well. That's nice. What's SIG level for Archangel? Arguably just whatever
1.
you have. Yeah, Robert. Michael Service said, would the Wasp Havoc's energy be useful in Alliance War? I heard him say his energy is scary good. It is. It's scary good because it gives the fury, and yeah, it's great. Would it be wiser to save items for Summer Pain? Trust me, he'll be fine. Jaskaran.
I don't know, maybe it's really wiser never to record any video ever that requires some sort of item use with that type of...
Oh, Fur, you're getting into voice acting? The stream just lagged for me. Accelerate just got here too, by the way. Let me refresh the stream on my end. Okay, it's back. Must just have been my side. What I'll tell you, if you're getting into voice acting, Fur, just stick with it. Practice. Make a good sizzle reel of like you reading different types of voices and acting and such. It'll help out. Drew Windu said, "How did KT get so lucky to get his own personal professional commentator?" I volunteered.
And again, I just did too much, man. Messed up. No. Yeah, I can do so much better, man. I'm kind of pissed off at my mistakes here. All of the mistakes are so sloppy.
This was said I got a Nexus, and Nexus I got Sorcerer Supreme and APOC, no mutant. Sadly, I picked APOC. No, yeah, it's a good pick. Either one is a good pick, both of those. The Merp King says, first time I've heard it said like that, lol. Any idea what Summer of Pain will be? I mean, it's going to be 9 fights, 1 each week. It's going to start, I think, on the 23rd is what we're guessing. It's going to get harder after fight 3.
Yeah.
Drew Windu said, how did KT get... Oh, I already read that. I'm an idiot. Sorry, Drew. I was trying to scroll back up. That's when I refreshed the stream. What up, Mando and KT? Says Jay. Hope all is well. I'm playing a 6-star rank ups. Which is the better immediate rank 2? Both sleepy. Sorcerer Supreme or Silver Surfer? I mean, you're gonna do both eventually. I'd probably say do Sorcerer Supreme first, unless you're gonna rank 3 immediately, like Silver Surfer for Prestige. First is I'm definitely gonna stick with it. Well, good luck to you, buddy. Mando, it's all explained how your voice is so clear. The voice acting explains a lot. Well, thank you, Jay. Stuff happens. You got this, KT, says JJ.
Yeah, we'll get it. It's only at 34%.
Raheem says, you're so patient, KT. I would have rage quit, haha. Jaskran says, great fun sticking around. Thanks, KT and Mando. You guys are the best. Let's catch up some other stream. Good night. Good night, man. And first says, KT, we all have those days we die to things we know we never do on a good day. Calm yourself down. Get through it. You'll get through it.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Harrison Baylor says, just finished watching a video and a guide doing the math to prove Archangel needs Sig 1 video name drop. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. We talked about that the other day. Viswa says, Korg is such a pain. Crying emoji. Yep, I agree. Who's the best to rank up between a 5-star Max and 6-star Professor? Well, 6-star always want to be ranking up first, in my opinion. But it's whatever you need, Namka. Because I would say if you need somebody to deal with metal champs or like a MODOK and stuff, Magneto's great. Let's see. I'd be on my 6th phone by now, says JJ. Sweep says, watching KT do this Korg fight makes me think I don't even want to attempt it. I can't dex a special 1. Okay, Sweep, here's a tip for you to try and like dex a special 1. When his foot hits the ground on a special 1, that's when you do your first dash back, and then just dash back twice after, and you'll start getting it every time. I promise you.
And I don't
Everyone
even know
I've told
why
that
I
to
did
is
this.
better. KT in his mind, Mama ain't raised no quitter, says Armin. Me and KT have the view of the world. That's right, Farrer. Gary Inman says, thought I'd try for a Legends run this month, running full suicides with rank 3 Corvus and still got around 3 hours, 15 minutes. Not sure how people do these things in 3 hours. I don't know, man. Suicides, rank 3, maybe running, maybe they have like a crit team on this. I don't know. They do it though. I don't know how.
Yeah, no, this one was bad. This one was bad. Because I didn't activate enough blocky thingies and I couldn't parry and... Okay, let's try Mole Man one more time.
One more time.
Let's try Mole Man one more time.
First says Gauntlet is fun. It can be. I mean, it's definitely challenging. Hey, KT, who would you rank 3 unduped? Magneto? I'm guessing he means Red Mags, or a duped Havoc?
Me?
So Red Mags or unduped Red Mags or duped Havoc?
Oh, shit.
I'd probably go
Oopsies,
Magneto.
oopsies. Oh,
I'd
I'm still alive.
probably go Magneto. This one says, you aren't missing a single comment, buddy. I appreciate that. Well, that's why I'm here. Thank you. Simrat Singh says, hello. Hello. Ashik S says, KT, you got this, man. And then Jay says, for War last season, I've been asked to take ownership of Path 9. I enjoy finding the solutions, but it currently seems that attackers needed for Section 1 and 2 don't correspond well. Any tips? I will tell you, I have someone that does that, and the main thing is just if you can not parry and just intercept and wait for heavies, you should be fine, honest truth. Will W says, it's wild to think. I remember the old days when we had to learn dash back intercept against Kang. Now
Wait, why
react
did
3
he not
times.
remove Flux Dispersal thingy? Because I dropped a heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, it might be Assassins.
That. Oh, is it because his shield's active still?
No, it might be because of Assassins.
Oh, that sucks. Mags for the win, says William Stoner. Let's go, Hold Man. Nice, you brought iHulk. Yeah, he did. He loves iHulk. Did KT do a new Havoc video? I must have missed it. How long ago did you do that?
2 days ago.
Then yeah, it was only the new one. I was like, it wasn't that long ago. I just couldn't remember when it was. This game needs to make something hard, rage quit worthy for all the whales. Have something to do and could. No, then everybody would just be pissed. Yeah, he brought iHulk the first time, William Stoner. I even mentioned that. Justin Dion, Sim Supreme or Dragon Man to rank 3, both on Awaken. Dragon Man for sure. Armin, my voice acting helps your voice, but how are you so good at reading commentary?
Go practice.
I don't know. Yeah, it was pretty much practice. I've been reading a lot because I used to be a Twitch streamer back in the day, before it became a bunch of thoughts. So I was reading my chat also. So Rajdeep says, "Cause assassin." Sim is more practical, Dragon Man more fun. Everyone suicides, go Dragon. I would say even Sim needs to be duped because that guarantee to put a stagger on the opponent every 70 seconds is good. Yeah, Rajdeep, yeah, the ability accuracy reduction is what we forgot about. Is Gauntlet's completion reward still bugged? No, Motaz. I did it on Sunday, and it gave it to me right away. Did you ever get your rewards you were missing? Okay. When did you finally get that?
Oh, not too, like yesterday or the day before.
Oh, wow. Traveler said, happy I had
Oopsie.
Quake for this fight. Easy one shot.
Okay, that was
I think
bad.
they waited like
that
a
was
week.
bad.
Yeah. iHulk is my favorite science. That's why it's my first rank 3. Makes sense, Simrat. Today's offer is telling that July 4th will be juicy. Hopefully more 6-star Sig Stones. I hope so too, Michael. I want to Sig 200 my Namor. Get Thor Rags up, and I only need 20 more Sigs on Doom, but I'm hoping if I pull him again, I'll just get him and not get a max Sig 6-stone for Doom and just be like, seriously, I get nothing. iHulk does not need Awakening, Matt B. You just pulled a 6-star off the side quest, Cavs? Yeah, definitely. He does need Awakening. Twitch just got roasted. Never heard anything truer, though. Yep, the Merc King. I used to do it back in, like, 2012, 13, 14, and 15, and I stopped. So, okay, Armin, what you didn't understand, when you have assassins on your, by the way, good job, KT, getting that down.
Thanks.
When you have your masteries assassins on, it lowers ability accuracy. It reduces that, which makes it where things don't always trigger, where it could help you sometimes. It could screw you over, too.
Yeah.
SNES says, always fun to watch your stream with Mando. Well, hey, thank you.
Dankeschön.
Who did I bring in my Gauntlet run? I brought all 5-star rank 5s, Quake, Aegon, Warlock, and Archangel. And everybody was Sig 200 except for Archangel, I think was like 160. And then I brought a rank 3 6-star Sig 173 Doom. He was 173 at the time. He's 180 now. The Grind MCOC says, I probably should have waited to watch this before doing my run. Unfortunately, I did not awaken an Archangel, but I managed to do the run with only spend 300 units, but it'd take me 30 revives. Grind, it's okay. That's not bad. Pain is gone, says Vishwa. What did you stream? What did I stream? Simrad, I used to stream a bunch of, like, co-op games, solo player games, like Saints Row, horror games. I did a lot of horror games, like, back when Slender Man, the 8 Pages was big and stuff like that. Silent Hill games, stuff like that. Resident Evil, all of those. Korg is down. Damn it, KT. Awesome, says the Sheik. Should I rank up my iHulk? I've duped him naturally 5 times. He doesn't need the dupe, Jollyface, but I would rank him. Yeah. Armin says, oh yeah, I never thought that would harm you, but I thought it was always beneficial. It can with some of these node interactions, Armin. The Grind says, I pulled my first time Awakening Professor X and Kappa Infinity War Awakening, and then Cable, which will go nicely with Apocalypse, then Gulp for my Nexus. Gulp, Rocket, and Rogue. I would have gone Rogue, honest truth. I did get a Gulk as a first-time new champion from the Cav side event crystal this month. Smash the like button, peeps. Thank you, Jacob Mod.
There we go.
What do you think of a 6-star Quake? I don't think they'll ever do it. That's what I think for.
So that should be done.
Michael Stover says up to 21 rank 3s now. Mano's still so far away from KT. Yeah, pretty much. Who would be a good replacement for Archangel? Magneto? Blazin?
Shut up and take my
Do you think they
money.
will sell a full T6 cat on 4th of July?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah, I can see that. How many revives on Korg? Quite a few.
Quite a few.
Resident Evil's too scary? Eh, it's okay. Lone Wolf just subscribed.
Huh.
Or new member, sorry.
Thank you.
There's no placement for him other than maybe Quake. Don't you think you'll don't forget you'll degen if you armor break him, says Q.
That wasn't much of a problem.
Yeah. I hope dupe is surprisingly useful, though I agree not needed. Max damage is juicy, yeah. I actually heard some people say they don't like random stuns from that Ihawk's Awaken ability.
Yeah,
Which I
it
can also see.
sometimes it messes me up, but sometimes it's very, very useful.
Red Mag nailed it. Exactly, Viswa. Rank 3 unduped Red Hulk or unduped I-Bomb. Lean towards Red Hulk because I run Path 9 Hazard Shift. Yeah, if you run Path 9 Hazard Shift, do I-Hulk. I mean, I'm sorry. Red Hulk. Because that's pretty much that's one of the better counters out there. Let's just put that. Buddy Lee says, and good prestige regarding I-Hulk dupe. Yeah. Your thanks. You're welcome, Blazing Phoenix. Armin Kapoor says, Red Mags once was useless. Can't believe after watching that. Nah, I know. He's one of the best now. How many rank 3 you have, Mando? I think I have 9 now. And I can do like 5 more right now, but I haven't done it yet. I'm waiting.
Oh shit. Hold on.
iHole sounds like an Apple product. Yeah, it kind of does. Doom going to be a lot of people's first rank 4 or Surfer KT. Which one would you probably do? Personally, I like Warlock for me. It's going to be Doom or Surfer, but I'm going to do Doom, I think. Because I'll probably have more... Because you need 2 T5 CCs also. And I think since I have most of the Mystics already ranked up, that's what I'm going to do. Anyone notice how huge a portion that Quake haters are people that aren't willing to learn to play her at a high level? Yeah, that's why. I want red mags now, says Armin.
You're gonna want Sorcerer Supreme after this fight, probably.
Parzival
Check
says,
that
I
damage.
love this gauntlet.
Check that damage.
I gotta see. Hold on. Love your content, bro, says Viswat, by the way.
Whoa, why again? Man, what the hell? My screen again is just going. This is
stupid.
So stupid.
Maybe you should restart your phone, like
Maybe.
restart the app after this fight. Parzival said, "I love this gauntlet. Not crazy exhausting, but decent, difficult, and pretty good rewards." Yeah. Who would you better against Korg in the gauntlet? Ramp up Aegon or Apoc? Either one could do it. Honestly, I don't know. I can't tell you, Irving, because Aegon, you don't know what it's ramped up to. You know. Weezo said, between Colossus and Apocalypse, who's better at rank 3? Both unduped. Apocalypse. Don't want to rank up Colossus unduped. Trust me. I was once a Quake hater, then I learned to play her, says Simrat. Yeah?
That is the story of many people, believe it or not.
No KT, I see her in Lag's video. That playstyle isn't for me, says Armin. My first 5-star was Quake, says Ashik. 9 rank 3s, only have 4 rank 3s. Doom, Sunspot, KT, and Mando. Love you from Malaysia. Love you, Raheem. Rizzo says thank you. You're welcome, Rizzo. I like Colossus, but I don't see him used much on content like this or Alliance War. Yeah, so Raheem, let me tell you what I have. I have, right now in my inventory, I have 2 Tech T5CCs. I have Mutant. I have a Cosmic.
Well, we healed up a decent amount.
Where the hell did my phone go? That's the question. Did my dog slip on my phone? No? I lost my phone, KT.
You lost your phone. I'm
Well,
sure
I mean,
it's
I
somewhere
didn't
about.
really lose it. It's just... Where'd my phone go?
I'm sure you got
Ladies,
it.
where's my phone? Oh, it was under the dog's blanket. She put her blanket over it. And it's a black case, so obviously it's hard to find when it's in a darker room. Michael Silver said, I like Colossus, but I don't see him used much on content like this or Alliance War. I've used him in Alliance War before. I only hate Quake because she kept evading me. Yeah, I can only respect people that hate Quake if you can use her. Mr. Deadshot HD, I don't think that's a good thing to put on there. Don't call people names. Yes, the fight I've been waiting for will come soon, says Armin Kapoor. What's up, guys? How's it going? What's up, Zoltan? So yeah, Raheem, let me tell you for sure what all I have, because that's what I was getting my phone. I was going to tell you what my rank ups and stuff were. What's the fight you're waiting for, Armin? Okay, so for my T5CCs right now, let me tell you exactly. I didn't want to forget anything. Okay, I have 1 fully formed of Cosmic Mutant. I'm about to form a Science. I have a Skill formed, and I have 2 Tech formed. There you go.
Very good.
So in other words, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 more. I could get 5 more rank 3. Sorry, right now if I wanted to.
Shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have 10 rank 3s. I thought I had 9. I forgot. I just ranked up Dragon Man. KT, what's your favorite hobby besides MCOC?
Well, I follow MMA and UFC a lot, but other than that, I don't know. Anime. What else? Like, I don't do sports anymore. It's very hard to answer, to be honest.
Yeah. Who's going to be my next rank 3, Raheem? I think it's going to be Venom. I'm pretty sure unless I pull someone that I'm waiting to dupe. Or Hulkbuster. It could be Hulkbuster too. It's going to be one of those two. Ashik says math. Zoltan said, my problem is T-Force 2C sure would be nice to have a selector in the Glory Store. Yeah, it would be. Instead of that damn crystal, because I need a lot of science. Yeah, I think it's going to be either Venom or Hulkbuster or Mr. Fantastic. All 3 of those are ones that I could do, but Mr. Fantastic, I got to wait till I form that science. Jay says, Mando, I'm curious about voice acting behind the scenes. How crazy does it get voice acting, drama, or action scenes? I imagine the actors look a bit awkward voicing Rocket. Most of the time, you don't voice with the same person. Like, you do your own voices separately.
There we go.
Like, in other words, like, I'm not in the same room as other people. Sometimes I'll either hear their voices or I will only hear their lines or read their lines, and I have to react to it. So it's not as, because I was doing an indie, it wasn't very much like the big ones with like a sound booth and everything. I literally was doing it on my computer. So KT is a weeb, respect, says the Merp King. Who are you picking? The Adesanya versus Vittori fight this weekend, KT.
Adesanya versus Vittori? I think Vittori is going to get his head kicked in again.
Yeah. Did you watch Steins Gate? Aiden's Elvis says.
Well, I think I have, but I don't remember it too well, to be honest.
Where do people farm the revised from? There's, I think it's in 4.1, or can someone remind me?
Variant 7 3.2 or 2.2 is quite a good place recently.
Yeah, Variant 7, I forgot. That did really good. Is Venom useful or an in-game player? I've not used Venom since completing Variants. I still think he's really good. For Alliance Wars, sometimes he's one of the best options. SS seems like a mutant killer. Am sweating now. Oh no. Elijah once said, if my ghost was duped, I'd probably take both her and Wasp to rank 3. Adesanya will destroy, says Michael Stover. And then ISO seems to be the problem for me lately. I could have 3 more, but rank 3, but I don't have the ISO. J-Mice, the main thing is, you know, dupe your 4 stars and 5 stars. Just get the class you need from the dual crystals. Spider-Gwen is not worth rank 3 unduped for a good niche champ. She needs to be duped. She definitely needs to be duped. She-Hulk doesn't, but she does. Spider-Gwen needs to be duped.
Whoa. Okay.
Ren says, should I rank 5 Crossbones or Winter Soldier for my rank 3 Killmonger? I'd go Crossbones, honest truth. Kabam must give big ISO for 6-star dupe, is it? No, it's the same as it is for 4 stars.
Yeah, it's exactly the same as it is for 4 stars.
Daniel asks, who do you got for the Diaz fight?
I think Diaz is gonna get his ass kicked.
Yeah, he always does. He's not the greatest like he used to be. Well, he never was the greatest, but he's worse now. He's gotten older. He's not as good.
Yeah, he's...
Gary Inman said 416 and 536 for revive farming, by the way. And No Megafart says, what's up?
What's up?
Viswa said, we're a Shang-Chi. Well, he used him the first time, so that's why he's not bringing him this time. Grind says, I'm going to rank 3 Cap Infinity War now that he's awakened, prestige bump and good damage, and then probably Professor X to rank 3 as well. He's amazing too, since he's awakened. It'll help prestige a bit. Nice. Joseph Dyson says, thanks, guys. Ed C says, hi, KT and Mando. My team for Gauntlet is Aegon, Magneto, Human Torch, APOC, and Unit Men, 18,000 level. Good luck to you, Ed.
Best of luck.
Jay says, off the topic of MCC, but what is the remedy for UFC fighters to actually get paid? I cannot see them getting organized enough for a union. Gotta suck to see Paul brothers getting paid 1,000 times more.
Yeah,
that's because the Paul brothers have exploited. The Paul brothers have exploited another avenue and brought those fans with them. That's what happened. Which maybe will stick around for the other fighters.
That should have been a solo. I'm just playing bad. I think this is gonna be last fight. I'll finish in the morning.
Okay.
Haven't been doing well today at all.
Tycool said abbreviating to SS is useless in MCOC.
Yeah,
Still Spidey,
people
Spidey,
should
Spidey,
really
Spidey,
stop
Spidey,
abbreviating as much.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I know. Just type in like the first 3 letters of each. If it's 2 words, type in 6 letters. If it's 1 word, type in 3 letters or 4 letters. Wasp should never be fucking, pardon my French, abbreviated. Does Spider-Gwen debuff immune or just immune to ability accuracy reduction, said Q.
She's not debuff immune, but she has 1 eye open, so if I hit her while she's stunned, I take the damage. And on top of all of that,
1 eye open, right?
Yeah, there's a stunning reflection on half the time where stun would get reflected
that
as well.
sucks.
And
The
then
only thing
she
that'd be
has
good for that is like
ability accuracy as well improved. Like
I would say Nick Fury as second phase would probably help. But
oh yeah, that would be great.
Diaz is the 5-1 underdog for a reason. Exactly, Drew. I might say F Prestige and go with a 6-star rank 3 Cap as my first rank 4. Don't do it! Unless you don't care about ever playing in a top alliance. Who's getting the next bust and overhaul? No idea, Daniel Paul. Who do you think will affect the unlimited energy? How dudes hugging for 8
rounds? Yeah, I've watched that.
I mean,
I watched it afterwards, and man, it's shit.
It was bad.
And it got 1 million pay-per-view buys.
Mayweather basically was telling people in the after fight that he basically did it for money and he doesn't care what anyone says because he's the greatest ever because he got people to pay money, except didn't remember all the refunds that were being requested. Devastator says, good evening, KT and Mando. And Muhammad Usman says, hey, KT and Mando, and how's it going? It's going good. How are you? Sim Supreme is the OG SS, though, and I agree. Unless you say Sim Spidey. Floyd really got to help with the Logan. Had to help get Logan up. Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
SS was the original abbreviation for Stark Spidey. Again, not Stark Spidey,
no.
Symbiote Spidey. Q.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't even Stark Spidey as an original abbreviation, so just stop it. Just stop it. No need for it.
Stop it. It's that Michael Jordan meme. Stop it. Get help. Let's go, Domino, says Viswa. So, since we're kind of at a part where I'm caught up and stuff, I figured I'd let what do you call it? Raheem and everybody else know who my 10 rank 3s are, because it'll be easy for me to tell you. Plus, Superboy said just call him Night Monkey, which is true. Paul's dummy's way bigger than Mayweather, and he could have just mauled Floyd out in the corner, but he tried to outbox him. Awaken Stark or Guardian? I would go Guardian, by the way, Daniel Paul.
Do you
so
really
10,
believe that
Mayweather, that he could do Mayweather? No, he could not have taken Mayweather. Mayweather wasn't trying.
The entire fight was Paul trying to hug him down to death and not outbox him. That's kind of exactly the point, and he couldn't. Anyways.
He just got gassed after, like, yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, you have to be as dumb as Kabam Mike to buy that fight with Paul, says Michael Stover.
Yep.
And Buddy Lee says, Prestige rank ups is one of the reasons I don't seek out the top tier lines as well as other things. Well, yeah, but if you ever want to get good rank up, how do you think I'm able to rank up so many rank 3s right this second? It's
yeah, exactly. That's the point. Is like, you might not like Prestige rank ups as such, but
well, this is the way I look at it. Sorry, go ahead, finish, KT.
it's like people always give me like hard time. Oh, you ranked up that champion or Prestige, but at the same time, those same people have like 5 rank 3s, and I have like 25. And why is that? Because I play in a big alliance.
So here's what happened. I had to rank up Thor Ragnarok because he's one of the top 5 Prestige, period, right? And I had him duped naturally. And he's like up to Sig like 110 now or 120. So the thing to know is, yeah, I had to use some T5. I had to use my one T5 CC I had in skill, and I had to use some tier 5 basics and other stuff. But I already have another one because I would be in a top alliance that helped, which helped me get more. So double Korg in Arena just ruined my 44 streak. So salty. Sorry, Mr. Spoke. This boss said your thumbnails are great, dude. Drew Windu said, as much as you might hate them, the Paul brothers are geniuses. They're not geniuses. They're smart to get people to make money. They're idiots, though, in real life. I'd rather watch Secure fight Eno than watch Floyd versus Logan again. Yeah. Alexis Cal says hi. Superboy said, I also saw your video on Mr. Negative. Do you think he's worth bringing to rank 3?
No, I clearly say that in my video.
No. Jay says, Mayweather's business is savvy, is way up there. His style lends itself to longevity, made his own brand. Well, it's just being a heel to drive up money. No matter what, he'll get paid and win. KOs are no good. Yeah, but he's an asshole now. And I just won't pay him. That's the difference, is I won't pay him. It turns me off. So, Jollyface5 says, who's better, iHulk or iBomb? I would say iBomb, honest truth. But they're both good.
Ooh, I missed the parry. Ooh, I missed the parry.
iBomb or iHulk, who's better?
Oh
my lord, KT, it's not a long question.
I'm thinking. Honestly, like, everybody will think and say that it is
iBomb.
iBomb, but I'm not that sure. Oh crap.
I just think he does the best poison damage without needing to do anything but hit people. And he can provide weakness when they hit into his block, even as a parry.
I know the upsides of iBomb. It's like, I know he does.
I know. I'm just saying those are two things that a lot of people have trouble. They need that, either for like specific lanes in map 7, you know. Armin said you're in KT focus mode, by the way. And Michael Stover says, I can't wait for that video when KT has their rank for Thor Ragnarok. He may be buffed by then. Rohit said, my ally mate spends 570 units on Korg with Falcon. Korg sucks. Yeah, Korg sucks. Paul Thurman says, hey, KT Amando, would you use your 6-star generic gem from Abyss on Aegon or save for another champ? Depends on what you need to do. Obviously, you're done with Abyss, so I'd probably save it. Buddy Lee says, do you make all of your thumbnails, KT, or you got a guy?
I make most of my thumbnails, but I also have a guy. But majority, like 9 out of 10 thumbnails I make. Sometimes I ask him if there's something special that I want.
Armin Kapoor says, guys, please watch the entire video of KT's, guys. Yeah, I mean, that's how you can get those answers without having to ask, but it's true. And then Olajuwon said, no way KT rank 4 Thorag for ages. He's going to have to do it eventually.
I will do it eventually. There's no question about it.
Yes, Domino get KT. Yay. No, that's not nice.
I messed
Armin.
up. Ah.
Rather watch KT Quake Abyss than Paul fight, yeah? Tycool.
Oh, I just messed up.
Mando.
This one's
Honest
so
truth
bad.
drinking game. Do I say honest truth a lot? I'm sorry if I do. I don't do it on purpose. I-Bomb just better overall and more used is more practical in my opinion, says No Megafarts. But I still see the use of I-Bomb. They're just different characters. Okay, I-Bomb or Void to rank 5? That's a good question, Viswa. Is your Void Awaken, I'm assumed? And if he is, what Sig level is he? And do you already have Cap Infinity War Awakened and Max? But if not, let me know. Zoldan says, Floyd is arguably one of the best technical boxers ever. I'm not a fan, though. It's kind of the same with me. I respect his boxing and his ethics, but I don't respect the way he handles himself, carries himself. For the tier list, I'm curious, what's the rationale of having OG Thor in that tier above Cull? Have you used OG Thor?
Yeah.
Jay? I mean, that's the
Do you
truth.
have an OG Thor? Or have you played with OG Thor?
KT, are you enjoying your rank 3 Punisher 299? I'm thinking about it, says
Yeah.
add 203.
I do like him quite a lot. I like the fact that you can just go and make sure opponents hardly ever throw a special attack. If ever.
Yeah. So everybody, I promised to say this earlier and then we got to talk about something else, but my 10 rank 3s in order of class, starting with Mystic, is Doctor Doom, Dragon Man, Black Widow, all awakened. Cosmic, I got Silver Surfer, Corvus, and Cosmic Ghost Rider. Cosmic Ghost Rider's not awakened. Science, I only have Human Torch right now. Namor is my only mutant, and then I've got Thor, Rags, and Elsa as my rank 3 skill. I do not have a tech, that's why I'm thinking about doing Hulkbuster right now. Shazwat said, I'm gonna head out for the night. Good luck, KT. Ashik says, Jubilee is nice, right? No.
No. I mean, nice as in, yeah. Suppose so.
She's nice. She looks like she looks like the cartoon. That's about it. You see, a rank 3 Void would be useful for a long time. Well, yeah, Michael Stover. Armin Kapoor says, no way I-Bomb depends on Special 2. He's kind of bad on Special
Yeah,
Block
exactly.
and power
I
moves and all.
really don't like that bit about I-Bomb a lot, because
That-
nothing
yeah,
happens
but-
without a special 2.
I have OG Thor Awaken at rank 3, but maybe I'm missing something. I don't see the same damage potential, says Jay. You have him at rank
You're probably
3?
missing something.
That's crazy.
Awakened rank 3, but yeah, I have rank 5 Sig 200. The thing is, he really does require you to have super high Sig as well, though.
Okay, Mike, again, it's his opinion. You can't start arguing with him, but he says, what about Hawkeye in the very bottom? His special 1 is definitely occasionally useful, plus powers are
Okay,
cheap.
let me put it like this. The champions that are at very bottom are champions that I would never ever recommend people invest any meaningful rank up resources in ever. Same goes
There you
to
go.
Hawkeye. It doesn't say useless only, it also says borderline unplayable or insignificant. That is how I look at Hawkeye.
Arman, we said that Domino isn't good for offense. Nothing about defense. And it's the node more than her. Addy Zig says, hi, bro. Greetings from Romania, Europe. Hey, greetings to Romania. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, everybody. Hulkbuster, man, do it. I will, Michael Stover. Waiting for the next level up. Jollyface says, Warlock and Doom were absolutely useless for me in the Gauntlet. Would have saved a lot of revives if I brought Mags and Corvus. I did not bring, actually, no, I used both of those. I don't know why they're useless for you, Jolly.
Shut up and take
System
my
Failure
money.
101 says, hey there, comrades. I
That's
currently am doing the
okay,
Gauntlet
Dennis.
at the Dragon Man
Thanks
fight.
for
I
the
use
rank
Quake,
up
Archangel,
tip.
Red
You
Mags, and
deserve
Pocket, and
much
Eyeball.
more
Well,
than
do it
you
then,
are
System Failure.
helpful
Good luck
with
to you.
your content to all of us. Good luck in your Gauntlet challenge.
You got some monies.
Who was... What happened there? I think I'm gonna have to finish the stream, my girlfriend's waiting, but thank you very much. Let me just check the message.
It went away. I couldn't read it all.
It's okay, I'll catch it up again. I'll have it here.
Kabam should buff all the OG Avengers by giving them an OP
Weezo
signature
donated
together.
the tenner. Thanks for the rank up tip. You deserve much more than this. You are helpful. Thank you very much. Good luck on the Gauntlet challenge. Yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna nuke him down with iHug, but I'm gonna finish him probably tomorrow morning. Oh, JJ member. JJ just
By the way,
4 months in a row. I don't think does that
nice.
change the color? I don't remember.
I don't know.
But yeah,
Devastator said, I'm glad.
Yeah.
I was going to run through these comments real quick.
Yeah.
Just real quick. Because there's only a few. But Devastator said, I'm glad you put Venom into your best tier. Many YouTubers rate him way lower. Respect to your opinion. System failure is just KT, you're a madman. You're doing the Gauntlet again, which, yes, he's going to continue it tomorrow. KT list is the most legit list. I had no complaints since Michael Stover. Good luck, KT, says Jonathan De La Rosa. The next level up. When is the next level up? I think it's in like a couple days. I have returned, says AC Pineapple, but he's ending now. Mike Abbott said, you say at the end of your video, if anyone has ideas or something you might have overlooked, let me know, so I'll let you know. Thanks for clarifying. And then, well, Doom had a tiny bit of use, but Warlock didn't. And then, will I be green next? I'm going to check. There you go. Amanda, I meant the chat. You guys definitely understood her place. Yeah. Have some water. I'm good. And then we're good. Good night, guys, says a Sheik. Have you found Mr. Negative, worth rank 3? Oh, my God, Josh, watch the video.
I just uploaded a video about Mr. Negative. I literally,
I think he's trolling us, but yeah.
Also, yeah, after red goes green. But you get green after 6 months, so not yet.
So you got 2 more months, JJ. When did you do making your own tier list? When did you making your when did he decide to do it? When he hit 35,000 subscribers? Jacob says good night, guys. Take care. Josh says yeah.
This is it. I'm gonna skedoodle because I really need to pop. I think my girlfriend's already a bit pissed off. I should have started this earlier. I really should have, but I just had.
Well, I even said, remember, I said, do you want to start earlier? And you said, no. I was like, okay.
But anyhow, I'll be back. I'll probably do this in morning stream to finish it off. Yeah, I'll probably finish this off in morning stream so I can get my champions out of the quest. Anyhow, huge thank you to Mando and huge thank you to Kaliba and every single one of you. You guys are awesome, and I shall catch you guys soon. See ya.
Bye.
I'm in danger.
Hello there.
Can we talk about this later?
Back to the channel. So we have all the information about the
Hasta la vista, baby.